My beloved child, listen closely, with a quiet heart. Breathe in deeply and be still. If this word already resonates, pause for a moment and type "I believe" in the comments. Let your faith be heard. I am placing my hand upon the pattern of your days right now, and I am telling you gently but firmly that shifts are coming soon. This is not a threat, it is a holy alert. I am not stirring panic, I am awakening readiness. I am not sending chaos, I am rearranging everything to protect you, to position you, and to fulfill what I planted deep within you when I first called your name. Do not mistake my movement for abandonment. When pieces begin to slide to new places, when routines loosen from their nails in the wall, when the familiar feels like sand sifting through your fingers, you must remember that I am the one moving you. I am the wind at your back and the firm strength beneath your feet. The shifts will feel like a tremor at first, but they are not an earthquake sent to destroy you. They are a holy shaking, meant to align you. Dear child, every cry of faith reaches my heart. Speak boldly and say, "Father, I believe you," and watch how I make a way where none exists. My favor is already surrounding you. I am removing what no longer serves your future. I am closing doors that open to rooms without air. I am cutting cords that have become snares. I am reweaving relationships, responsibilities, and rhythms so that your soul breathes again and your purpose stands upright. You will notice changes in places you expected to remain steady. You will notice answers where there used to be echoes and silence where there used to be noise. You may stand in a doorway and wonder why it will not open when it once did. You may see invitations arrive that you did not ask for, and pathways narrow that you thought were permanent. Do not be afraid of this narrowing. Paths narrow before they turn. Lanes merge before a new road begins. This is how I guide the ones I love. I bring them into focus. I see the strain you have carried. I see the questions you have swallowed, the nights you stared at the ceiling rehearsing the what-ifs and what-nows. None of this has escaped me. I have measured your size. I have counted the tears and kept the ones that fell without witness. And now I am stepping into the architecture of your life. I am moving walls, widening windows, and fixing ceiling leaks you could not see. Nothing about this is random. There will be moments when you will want to rescue the old order. Your hands will reach for shelves I am clearing. Your heart will beg for patterns that once made you feel safe. But remember, safety and stagnation are not the same thing. The shelter I build for you is living and breathing. It grows with you. The instructions I gave you for a past season were holy then, but they will suffocate you if you bind yourself to them now. Let me write fresh ink upon your days. You have prayed for open doors, and I am opening them, but I am also closing others, so your feet do not wander into rooms that dilute your anointing. The closing is not a punishment, it is protection. The delay you fear will not steal your promise, it will shield your promise. There are harms you cannot see, voices that would charm you off course, and opportunities that would shine like gold but rot like rust. I am placing my body between you and the unseen harm. Trust the pressure of my hand. The shifts will bring divine connections. Watch for names that find you in peace, for faces that carry a quiet recognition of who you truly are. Watch for conversations that do not crowd you, but clarify you. Look for fellowship that does not demand a mask, an alignment that does not require you to betray your convictions. I am pulling you from tables where you must shrink to eat, and I am seating you where your presence is not just tolerated, but needed. These changes will bring spiritual elevation, not the kind that dazzles the eyes, but the kind that deepens the soul. Your prayers will stretch taller. Your worship will grow roots. Your discernment will sharpen until you can feel the weather of a room and know which words are water and which words are wind. You will realize that the mantle you thought was distant has been resting on your shoulders all along. I am simply teaching you how to carry its weight without bowing under it. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. As you support this work, my words reach more hearts for healing. When you click that super thanks button, you walk in my abundant favor, helping to spread this light. I will fulfill long-awaited promises. Some will appear quietly, like dawn through a window you forgot was there. Others will arrive suddenly, like a bell that sounds in the middle of an ordinary sentence. You will say, "How did this unfold so simply?" And I will answer that it was never complicated. It was timed. I was aligning lives beyond your sight, correcting roots, softening hearts, and opening space so that when the promise arrived, it would not be an intruder, but a home. I know what the first moments of rearrangement feel like. The ache of release, the wobble of new weight. I do not ignore your humanity. I fashioned it. So I give you permission to name the discomfort without worshiping it. This is the holy shaking. If your knees tremble, let them. If your voice shakes, speak anyway. If your hands feel empty, lift them. I do not condemn trembling, I steady it. Let me teach you how to remain steady while I move the furniture of your life. Let this be your prayer. Not performance, not perfect phrases, but presence. Sit with me. Speak honestly. Let the sentences be unfinished if they must. I understand tears and silence. Open your heart and I will open your sight. Create a quiet clearing each day. Turn down the volume. Breathe until your breath catches mine. The wind knows where to take a leaf that releases the branch. In stillness, you will feel my wind. Truly, call my character to mind when the pattern changes. Say out loud what you know is true. You are good. You are here. You are not late. Let your own ears hear your faith. Let the sound reconstruct you. Ask for wisdom and I will give it. When many voices offer maps, hold your questions in my light until counterfeit ropes lose their shine. Your spirit knows my cadence. If a path requires you to trade peace for performance, it is not me. Move with me in small steps. Obedience is the doorframe of destiny. Do not despise the ordinary acts I ask of you. They are anchors in the wind. Your yesterday shapes the landscape of your tomorrow. Take gratitude. Thank me for the pruning, as much as the fruit. Gratitude loosens fear's grip and strengthens your hands for planting. You cannot receive new seed with clenched fists. As I rearrange, I am also redeeming. Things you thought were lost are being repurposed. Lessons that felt like ashes are becoming ink for a new chapter. I am retrieving pieces of you that you loaned to wrong places. I am giving you back your voice, your time, your sleep, and your song. You will discover that nothing truly necessary vanished. It was simply hidden while I cleansed it. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. Hear me clearly. Nothing meant to stay will be lost, and everything that departs is part of a greater design. You will bless what leaves, because you will see how it makes space for what must arrive. You will learn to wave goodbye without bitterness, and welcome newness without suspicion. This is maturity, holding past and future in a gentle present and trusting me with the hinge. I am also smoothing knots in your timeline where regret tried to anchor you. I am cutting the rope where shame built a scaffold around your voice. I am pulling it down, plank by plank, where fear wrote, "Do not enter," across doors that carry your name. I am writing a sign that says, "Come in." Beloved, I do not lead you by dread, I lead you by light. There will be signs of my movement. Small confirmations that feel like a private nod from heaven. A message at the right hour. A pause that opens into provision. A no that saves you from the kind of yes that steals. Do not chase signs. Walk with me, and you will notice them along the way like flowers that line the road. When relationships shift, hold them in honor. Some will tighten, some will loosen, some will end without ceremony. Release people with blessing and keep your heart clean. Not every departure is a betrayal. Sometimes it is a graduation. You are not failing at love when you stop carrying what I never asked you to lift. Honor does not mean returning to old yokes. It means you refuse to curse where I once allowed you to drink. Bring me your practical fears. I care about them. The bill, the move, the meeting, the conversation that knots your stomach. Ask for strategy and strength. I will place sense in your steps and courage in your chest. I am not asking you to pretend. I am asking you to partner. This is not a performance. It is a co-labor. As I close wrong doors, I will also lock them. You will try the handle and find it firm. Do not waste tears at thresholds that cannot open. Turn and see the path I light at your feet. It may be narrow at first, but it widens as you walk. The more you move with me, the more room you will have to stretch, to build, and to bless. You will meet those who carry tools you need, and those who need the tools you carry. I will knit you to people who will not compete with your calling. They will complete their part while you fulfill yours. You will find yourself in rooms that demand your authenticity, not your armor. And you will recognize my handwriting in the ease, not the ease that avoids effort, but the ease that comes when purpose fits like a garment tailored to your frame. You have asked me, how will I know which opportunities are yours? Listen, the ones I send will not require you to betray your convictions, gamble your peace, or shrink your truth. They will challenge you, yes, but in a way that expands, not exploits. My promotions sharpen your sense of me. They do not smother it. Some of these shifts will reunite you with dreams you laid down because the timing was not right. I am warming those seeds in my hands. I am calling them by name. You will feel them stir with new life. Goals will mature into assignments. Ideas will clarify into blueprints, and you will have the wisdom to build without burning out. You will also notice that places once easy become heavy. Do not strap yourself to what I am untying. When the grace lifts, pay attention. Grace is the sail that catches my wind. If the sail no longer fills, it is time to adjust the angle or change the waters. I am not robbing you of joy, I am rescuing you from drift. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. I promise you this, peace will trail the shaking. You will stand in rooms I've prepared and say, oh, this is why the shelf had to be cleared. This is why the door had to close. You will bless my interruptions because you will see how they saved you from lesser stories. The peace I give will not be fragile. It will be a framework. In the midst of movement, guard your language. Speak life over what I am building. Refuse to prophesy doom over what is merely unfamiliar. If you do not have words, worship. A psalm is language when speech is tired. Worship keeps your eyes on me while the scenery changes. Turn often into my word. Let it be your compass and your bread. Read slowly. Let phrases lodge in you like anchors. I am with you. Fear not. I will make a way. What you rehearse becomes your reflex in the wind. Feed on truth until hope grows heavy in your hands. If anxiety runs loud, place your hand on your heart and say out loud, I choose your rhythm. Then breathe slow in, slow out, until your breath remembers Eden. Anxiety will not drive this transition. I will. You will not be dragged, you will be led. I do not measure you by how little you feel in this process. I measure you by your yes. Bring me your trembling yes, your tired yes, your hopeful yes. I treasure them all. When you are unsure, ask me for a smaller step, and I will show you where to place your foot. I am patient with your pace and persistent with your purpose. And know this, even as I rearrange, I am embracing. I hold you as a mother holds a child when the room is being cleaned. I do not put you down to move the furniture. I move the furniture around you. When you feel lifted, it is because I am carrying you over sharp edges. When you feel set down, it is because I have cleared a safe place for you to stand. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. Soon you will awaken to days that feel wider. Your schedule will breathe. Your home will carry a new quiet. Your work will settle into the lines that make sense. You will have energy that grief once borrowed. You will recognize yourself older in wisdom, lighter in spirit, steadier in step. Others will say something shifted, and you will smile because you know someone did. When doubts arrive and they will knock, answer them with memory. Remember past deliverances, the very specific kindnesses, the exact moments I proved myself. I do not forget you. Test the winds by your history with me. I have never lost you, and I am not learning how to guide with you as my first attempt. I have been faithful across generations. I will be faithful to you. Prepare your spaces. Clear the clutter that argues with focus. Set apart times that are not for the world to borrow. Make room for the new order I am establishing. It will not arrive as a storm through a window. It will come through the front door with authority because you chose to open it. Finally, rest your heart in this certainty. What I begin, I finish. The rearrangement will not be indefinite. There is a season for shaking and a season for settling. When the dust lowers and the light finds its places on your new walls, you will stand in the center and feel a quiet recognition rise. This is home for the work ahead. And you will see clearly what I am saying. Even now, nothing was random. Every change, every redirection, every loss, every new door, my hand was in it all. I removed what could not keep you safe. I closed what would have drained you dry. I opened what would water your calling. I positioned you for people and assignments that require who you truly are. Take courage. The wind you feel is my spirit, not a storm against you. The light flickering through the leaves is my signal, not a sign of danger. The shift beneath your feet is my mercy, not the ground giving way. Soon the movements will settle into order. Peace will follow the shaking. Joy will follow the surrender. Clarity will follow the obedience. And you will know this new season is not chaos. It is a calling. I am with you. I am for you. I am ahead of you, beside you, and within you. Hold my hand, match your breath to mine. Walk forward. The rearrangement has begun, and it is your protection and your positioning. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Walk with a family that will uphold your faith. If you'd like to receive short daily reminders of this truth, subscribe, follow now, and invite a friend to join. My beloved child, your awakening today is part of a divine purpose. The gentle movement within you, the one that softly urges you to rise above fear and beckons you towards a greater purpose, is not born of confusion. It is a sacred revelation. I have set it within you in the depths of your being, for I have summoned you not just to endure, but to triumph with the courage of a true victor. You have traversed trials unseen by the eyes of men, confronting tempests that sought to unsettle your very core. And look, here you are, drawing breath, remaining steadfast, and holding on to hope. Even if that hope glimmers like a delicate light, allow me to address that gentle light. Allow me to transform it into flames. In your moments of seeking, in the quiet of your heart, you have called out for guidance, yearning for assurance that you are not alone. Truly, I perceive your essence with a clarity that surpasses your own understanding of self. And what I behold is not in disarray. It is not a sign of weakness. There is still time for redemption. What I behold is a promise surging forth from the depths of suffering. Behold, a victor emerges from the remnants of despair. I behold a spirit that stands unwavering in its resolve. Even when the burdens of existence bore down upon you like a heavy stone, you believed it was the conclusion of your journey. Yet I named it your renewal. Truly, you believed it was silence, but I was preparing your path. You were never forsaken, you were undergoing a transformation. Truly I say unto you, lend me your ears and listen with intent. The journey you are about to embark upon shall not mirror the one you are leaving behind. This new journey is free from the shadows of past missteps and sorrows. I have walked before you and removed the obstacles in your path. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I have brought forth a path in the midst of the wilderness. The barriers that once stood firm shall now yield with grace, not through coercion, but through the awakening of my own spirit. You shall enter realms that were once but visions in your heart, with a voice that resonates beyond the ordinary. You shall proclaim truths that have long awaited their moment to shine, not for your flawless nature, but for the tenderness of your spirit. A gentle spirit is your true power. Within you lie treasures yet to be uncovered, strengths waiting to be embraced, visions stifled by the weight of the mundane, and callings diminished by the shadows of doubt. You are more than you perceive yourself to be. But now I am raising my voice against those doubts. Now I am revealing the truths that life sought to conceal. Behold, that faith is ascending. Feel the courage it stirs within you. Hear the roar resonating through your very soul. Even now, one does not require volume to wield strength. To be chosen does not require the gaze of the world upon you. You are already in a state of being. Before the eyes of the world beheld your struggle, I bestowed upon you the glory of triumph. Your victory is assured in the divine tapestry of existence. And lo, the moment has come for the earthly realm to awaken and embrace the truth that has long awaited its recognition. I see the forces that sought to bring you down. Truly, I understand the murmurs that sought to lead you astray. urging you to surrender. I perceive the falsehoods that resound with greater volume than the truth itself. Yet I am aware of a force that surpasses all else. Truly, I speak unto you over your life. My vow remains eternal. Truly, my intentions remain steadfast and unaltered. My timing remains steadfast. The words I have spoken over you remain steadfast. And when I proclaim that you are more than a conqueror, I do so not merely to uplift your spirit. I am bringing forth the truth of who you are. You are destined to rise and embrace your purpose. You are destined to ascend, to guide, to bear a sacred light amidst a fractured realm. This is not a matter of feigning strength. This is a call to reflect upon your true essence within my embrace. Even in your moments of struggle, you can rise and embody the spirit of a true champion. Even amidst trials, one can bear the weight of true greatness. Even in your sorrow, you can stand firm in your power. Your trials do not define your essence. You embody the strength of my spirit. Each day you rise anew, embracing the chance to strive once more. That is triumph. In every moment you embrace belief with unwavering strength. When uncertainty raised its voice, that was a battle. In every act of forgiveness, even amidst pain, there lies a profound strength. Child of my heart, I have placed my love in your hands. Give it to 3 souls in need. Share this message with 3 people who need to hear it today. A small share can carry healing farther than you know. I have been observing with great care. I have been rejoicing, and now I am setting free. Indeed, I spoke of releasing, for there are matters I have chosen to withhold, not as a means of punishment, but as a way to guide you towards readiness. The burden that once weighed you down shall now lift you to new heights. The moment of revelation may have led you astray in the past, yet now it shall guide you on your true path. I needed to nurture your foundation, allowing it to strengthen before revealing the brilliance that lies ahead. Truly, the light shall soon arrive, and when it shines, it shall not unveil mere fabric, but shall reveal the splendor of glory. A new chapter in your journey is on the horizon. And in that moment, those who doubted your path shall witness your abundant growth, not for vengeance, but for salvation. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Where you are not merely favored, but chosen for a purpose. You are not merely blessed, you are empowered. In this moment, it is not necessary to possess all the answers. There is no need to chart the course of the coming decade. Have faith in me as we embark on this next journey together. I shall bring forth the light. I shall lead the way. I shall journey alongside you. Fear not, for you need not possess all understanding before embarking on your journey. Take the first step. Start with hands that shake if that is your path. Commence with sorrow yet to dry. Commence in silence. Just take the first step. That humble act of faith shall open the door to a wondrous cascade of blessings you could not have foreseen. In your moments of despair, you have called out seeking assurance from the divine. Here, I offer you that very assurance. Let this message be a beacon guiding your heart back to hope. I understand the trials you have faced. I have weighed the price, yet I have still reached out to you. The crown you bear is not forged from gold. It is forged through perseverance. It is shaped by trials and refined through belief. You are not without imperfection in your journey. You have been granted this gift for your steadfastness. And now, as the divine forces align in your favor, as transformations unfold, Do not be astonished when the burdens are eased, the path is illuminated, and the righteous souls begin to manifest in your life. This marks the dawn of a new journey. Indeed, challenges shall arise, yet you shall confront them with a renewed spirit. A transformation has taken place within you. A champion is emerging, and the time has come for the world to witness the fruits of my labor, nurtured in silence. Prepare yourself. You are not entering into turmoil. You are entering into your divine purpose, and I am present with you in this moment. Truly, a transformation has taken place in the very essence that surrounds you. Though your perception may not yet be attuned to this divine change, what was once a burden is transforming into liberation. The burdens you bear, the struggles within that remain unspoken to others, truly, it is not without purpose. Every moment, every tear, every doubt has been but the fertile ground for your miraculous breakthrough. All that has transpired holds purpose and meaning, not the nights you endured in quiet sorrow. Truly, it is not in those moments that you sought to understand all things, not the days when belief weighed heavy upon the spirit rather than uplifting it. Truly, all that existed was but seed. And lo, the harvest is taking shape, not merely in thought, but in the essence of existence. Seek not that which is already bestowed upon you. The grace I have set before you does not demand your toil. It calls upon your faith. You need not strive to surpass all others in toil. Cast aside the shadows of fear that seek to bind you. The door shall not yield to your force, but rather to the decree I have spoken forth. I do not call upon you to exert yourself further. Come forth and embrace a path of unwavering strength, for you are supported by divine grace. You have been prepared for this moment. The burden you believed would break you has instead shaped your spirit for triumph. I understand the names that others have sought to attach to you. Truly, I perceive the image of you that many still behold. Yet I beseech you to listen to my words. None of that shall be the measure of your worth. You are not defined by your missteps. You are not defined by your yesterdays. You are not the person fear told you to be. You are the one I summoned before the very beginning of all things. My beloved, if this message reaches your soul, cherish it within. You are the vision of my heart, the creation of my soul. And while they beheld your shortcomings, I beheld your unwavering belief. While they focused on the outward appearance, I was nurturing the essence within you. And lo, the version of you that is destined to arise shall be unlike any you have known, shining with a brilliance that transcends the ordinary. Truly, there exists a radiant light that emerges from traversing the flames and holding steadfast in faith. There exists a profound beauty that neither suffering can diminish, nor pain can obliterate. And that is the essence I have been cultivating within you. You emerged from the tempest stronger and renewed. You offered your reverence within it. You embraced the silence with grace. You grew near. That is not a sign of frailty. That is a faith of the highest order. And though you may perceive yourself as commonplace, the heavens behold you as a vessel of sacred light. In this sacred time, you have been chosen. For I believe in the gifts you hold within. You are part of a divine plan. Your wisdom guides your path. And what is to come shall surpass all that has been taken away. Cease the endless replay of past struggles within your heart. Cease the endless cycle of thoughts about their words, your actions, and the paths not taken. A chapter has been closed, and not with shame, but with love and compassion. I do not bear your past as a burden upon your shoulders. I embrace the promise of what is yet to come, guiding you with love and purpose. Truly, you have sought guidance. Come, allow me to guide you through the mist. Even when the way seems uncertain, my spirit remains with you. In the stillness, you shall recognize the tranquility that pierces the clamor through the divine orchestration that unfolds effortlessly. Embrace it with open arms. I am tending to the garden, removing what no longer serves its purpose. I am preparing your heart and mind for the blessings that are to come. You were destined for greater things, not to be ensnared in endless loops. You are not meant to bear the weight of burdens that are not your own. The burdens of the past, the wounds of the heart, the cycles of the mind that seek to confine you, they are being shattered. You are free from the chains that have held others captive. You are the one who shatters the chains. You are the transformation. You are the chosen one, destined to rise and liberate others, spreading the light of freedom. That is the reason your journey has seemed so unique. That is the reason your journey has seemed so solitary. It was not a form of punishment. It was a sacred act of safeguarding. I have chosen to keep you separate, for within you lies a seed that requires space to flourish, free from impurities. Do not confuse my guardianship with forsaking you. I have chosen to part ways with certain individuals, not due to any lack of love within you, but because they were unable to accompany you on the path I am guiding you towards. I have chosen to close certain paths, not out of a desire to restrict you, but to guide you towards the greater opportunities that align with your true purpose. When you sought understanding, you may not have known that true insight often arrives through the removal of distractions. You sought fortitude, yet the burden was greater than you imagined. You sought influence, yet knew not the weight of the burden. Yet behold, every trial, every moment of stillness, every setback was but a divine preparation for your journey ahead. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. Another gentle share. Send this to 3 people who need hope. I have been crafting you with care, piece by piece, for a manifestation that shall endure forever, not just for a fleeting moment. If you would like personal prayer, comment "Pray" below. We will stand with you in prayer. And now there is a flame within you that calls for your attention, a spark that cannot be overlooked any longer, a longing that cannot be satisfied by mere diversions, a yearning that persists unyielding, even in the face of attempts to dull its presence. That is the essence of my being awakening in your heart. You were destined for greatness, not to merely accept what is before you. You were created for greatness. That restlessness is not a turning away from the path. It is a divine unveiling. I reveal to you the purpose for which you were created. I am awakening the essence within you that has long been asleep. All is coming to light now, and I shall not allow you to return to slumber. For this is your time to awaken and ascend, not for self, but for a greater calling. Not to seek validation from others, but to embrace the path I have already chosen. There is a divine favor upon you that many may not comprehend, and that is well. Seek not the approval of others, for your path is illuminated by a higher purpose. Truly, all that is required is your affirmation, and as you walk your path, I shall tend to all that follows. Where there is a vision, there shall be provision to fulfill it. Harmony shall come forth from adherence, and wonders shall accompany the journey of the faithful. Embrace the journey ahead. Though it may be humble and uncertain, I shall be there to meet you. In the times to come, steadfast belief shall be essential. Indeed, it shall also open the door to true fulfillment. The essence that arises not from the cheers of the crowd, but from a deep harmony within. The kind that brings forth not only joy, but also righteousness. You are not merely stepping into a realm of grace. You are entering into a great legacy. You are the fulfillment of hopes long cherished and sought after through the ages. And thus it commences at this very moment. In your journey, you have traversed through days where the world around you appeared to deny the gentle truths I have placed within your heart. You gazed upon barren lands, where you had hoped for richness to flourish. And yet a spark within you continued to hold on to faith. That was not a simple belief. That was a profound growth of the Spirit. That was a divine understanding from above, emerging from a spirit that has endured trials and been purified. Each moment you decided to place your faith in me rather than succumb to fear, to be patient instead of hasty, to offer kindness instead of malice. You are strengthening your spirit. With your deeds, you proclaim, I am aware of the presence that accompanies me. You have witnessed it. You have revered it. And now the time has come for you to witness the harvest of that steadfast devotion. You have inquired, was my faith in seeking greater things misplaced? Allow me to speak to you with clarity. Truly, you are not in error to anticipate an abundance. Your dreams of beauty rising from the ashes are not in vain. You are not misguided in your faith, that what is shattered may be restored to completeness. Truly, you are not misguided in believing that my promises remain true for you. You have dwelt in the concealed visage, the expanding countenance, a chapter of the tale where the roots delve deep before the fruits of labor rise to greet the light. And now those roots are fortified to bear the burden of what I am destined to cultivate within you. You have pondered why others hastened forth, progressed with swiftness, and obtained that which you have yearned for over many seasons. But what I am bringing forth through you is everlasting. It is not a meal hastily prepared. It is a lasting grace. It is a testament to what has come before. Its influence, its profoundness, and matters of significance require patience and time to unfold. I have been nurturing your promise with patience and care, infusing it with my essence, enriching it with perseverance, enveloping it in sacred flame, until it is prepared not merely for observation, but for lasting nourishment. For what purpose is a gift if it leads to your downfall? I seek not the path of half-hearted triumphs. I guide my flock towards everlasting strength. Do not allow the passage of time to deceive you. Sweet child of light, if this message spoke to your soul, embrace it tenderly. Let not the trials of time sway your purpose. Truly, just because it has not come to pass, does not mean it is not unfolding. I am free from the constraints of time. I am the origin of all that is, and I enter the flow of existence at the appointed hour. What may appear tardy to you is perfectly aligned with my divine timing. As I take steps forward, the world around me quickens in response. In a single instant, the burdens of many years may find their solace. Enduring struggles may find resolution in a single exhale. I transcend the confines of earthly constraints. I walk in the light of divine guidance. And your belief serves as a beacon to the heavens, proclaiming that this moment is embraced here. Cease to gauge your journey by the eyes of the world. In the quiet moments of your life, profound transformations have taken place within you. It is in the stillness of your heart and the depths of your mind that you have begun to express yourself in new ways, to embrace thoughts anew, and to love with a fresh spirit. A transformation within. It is the essence of my soul in action. Behold, that is a wondrous change, and that transformation within you shall begin to shine forth into the world around you. Truly, many shall not see the truth of your being, not due to any pretense, but because you have been made whole. You have endured a purification that has consumed the falsehoods, revealing the essence of truth that remained. And the version of you I unveil is mighty, enlightened, loving, and courageous. You have trembled at the thought of losing yourself in the journey. But dear one, you were destined to embrace the new path laid before you. You are destined to grow and transform. What departs from your life in this moment is not a form of punishment, but rather a divine elevation. I cast aside that which obstructs, that I may unveil that which restores. You have been casting off the burdens of old, relinquishing fears that once held you captive, shedding the confines of outdated thoughts, and releasing the ties that bind your spirit. Truly, it has borne a weight upon the heart, not for the sake of forsaking you, but to reveal the layers that do not resonate with your destined path. In the depths of sorrow, one may find the seeds of transformation. Allow it to unfold. Weep if your heart calls for it. Weep for the closures, yet do not hold fast to what has been severed. For that which lies ahead brings forth joy that transcends all comprehension. I do not beckon you to retreat to the familiar places that once dulled your spirit. I beckon you to embrace a fervent devotion, to step into a trust that transcends understanding, to cultivate a faith that may seem illogical in the eyes of the world, yet transforms the very fabric of the soul. You have called upon me to guide your journey. Behold, this is the manifestation of what it appears to be. I beckon you to step beyond the familiar and embrace the divine. I seek your affirmation even when the entirety of the path is not revealed to you. For I do not lay the foundation of your existence upon mere plans and schemes. I am constructing it upon the foundation of yielding, and in the spirit of surrender, you shall find a path that knows no bounds. For in your yielding, my strength finds its fullness. Fear not the path you choose, for every step is a part of the journey. As long as your heart is open, I shall guide you on the right path. Fear not, for you are not solitary in your journey. I walk beside you, infusing you with strength, enveloping you in my spirit in moments of doubt. I am not merely unlocking pathways, I am guiding you upon your journey through them. And what awaits beyond is not turmoil, it is illumination. It is a gift bestowed upon us. It is the hearts of the people that recognize and cherish the divine essence I have bestowed upon you. It is the paths that resonate not only with your abilities, but also with your divine purpose. You have transcended the realms that once nurtured your soul, yet now fail to uplift your spirit. That is not the essence of pride. Truly, that is an elevation. In the depths of your being, gentle murmurs arise. You have endeavored to quiet the visions, the ideas, the urges to journey forth, to create, to voice, to alter your course. I am that one. I have been stirring the profound depths within you, the aspects of your being that lay hidden beneath the weight of duties and sorrows. The dreams that once flourished now lie in slumber, awaiting the moment of their resurrection. but now I am bestowing my breath upon them. I am awakening the divine purpose I instilled within you, even before your first breath. You are not lagging behind. You are not tardy. You are not forsaken. You are precisely in the place I foresaw for your coming into the world. And behold, this is the time of awakening. Therefore, let your spirit be unrestrained. Do not diminish yourself to occupy places that no longer align with your true purpose. Do not let your brilliance be overshadowed by those who are yet to see clearly. Let your light illuminate the path. Ascend with purpose. Tread upon the earth with grace. Share words of wisdom. Create with intention. Mend the broken and set the captives free. You are not treading upon the path of pride. You are embarking on a journey of divine intention. You are humbly walking your path, not seeking the spotlight. You are directing your gaze towards the one who has raised you up. And I shall embrace every aspect of your journey, the beautiful, the harsh, the quiet, and the vibrant, to inspire and uplift others. Your wounds shall transform into symbols of hope. Your afflictions shall transform into the instruments of strength, and your testimony shall break the bonds of those you have yet to encounter. You have sought to be a vessel for my purpose. Behold, this is the manifestation of what is before you. A life devoted, a heart ablaze, a mind transformed, a body empowered, and a spirit in harmony with the divine. I did not select you for your perfection. I have selected you for your readiness and open heart, and your openness draws forth the wonders of the divine. Truly, a platform is not required. You are free to act without seeking the approval of others. Fear not, for you are perfect in your own time and way, beyond the measures of this world. Truly, you must continue to embrace the path of affirmation, and I shall take your affirmation and transform it into a force that surpasses your wildest dreams. Truly, I perceive the doubts that have clouded your heart as you ponder your worthiness to bear the promises that have been bestowed upon you. You have pondered upon the worth of your voice, the importance of your tale, and the impact of your being in this world. Allow me to dispel each of those falsehoods with a singular truth. In my heart, I knew you were the right path. You are a cherished purpose, not a mere contingency. You are the chosen one, not a mere alternative. You are a unique creation, not a shadow of another's shortcomings. You are the embodiment of my deliberate decision, a manifestation of celestial artistry, a unique reflection of a higher calling within this earthly existence. And all that unfolds in your life is part of a divine plan. You have endured trials that could have led to your downfall. You have persevered even in the silence of the crowd. You have arrived in a time when retreat would have been the simpler path. Such resilience is not something that can be taught. It is truly sacred. I have bestowed it within you. I nurtured it amidst trials. In the quiet of solitude, I prepared it. And now I summon it forth. For the journey ahead demands the same courage that guided you through the darkness. Yet this time, you shall not traverse the path of mere survival. You shall move forth in strength, embracing the journey ahead rather than merely clinging to what is. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. You shall take the ground beneath your feet. The falsehoods that sought to bind your spirit are being unraveled piece by piece with each truth I proclaim upon you. I seek to bring peace to the charges laid before me. Those who have spoken to you of limitations, declaring you excessive or insufficient, those who proclaim that your opportunity has passed, that the hour has grown late, that the end is upon you. The ones who led you to believe that all are chosen, but you alone are left behind. I shall transform each and every one into a true reflection of self. You are selected for a divine purpose. You are chosen and blessed. You are blessed with all that you need. You are embraced in grace. You are my beloved creation, not merely in concept, but in the essence of reality. And as you tread upon that path of truth, the very air around you transforms. Your value is inherent, and there is no need to seek validation from others. Seek not the approval of others, for your worth is inherent and divine. Your acceptance was affirmed by my essence, not dictated by the judgments of others. The paths destined for you shall open in recognition of the power you embody, rather than the praise you garner. Therefore, cease to diminish. Cease your apologies for being among us. Cease the hesitation to embrace your vibrant essence. I bestowed upon you treasures not to be concealed. I bestowed upon you insight so that you may guide others with it. I bestowed upon you the gift of understanding, that you may shatter the chains of repetition. I bestowed upon you courage to challenge the foundations of the world. Now is the moment to embrace your true potential. You are stepping into realms that may not comprehend the essence of one such as yourself. They are accustomed to governance, to performance, to order. Yet you enter with a spirit, with passion, with unwavering belief, and that shall bring forth transformation, but in the most uplifting manner. Do not dilute the essence. Stand apart, for you are called to shine brightly. I did not send you to merely reflect the world around you. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. I have entrusted you with the task of moving it to restore the divine presence where it has been absent, to manifest love where there has been callousness, to bring forth light where darkness has overshadowed faith. I did not call upon you to follow in their footsteps. I called upon you to embrace my essence. In moments of weakness, remember that strength is not a prerequisite for your journey. I have never sought the unattainable. I have sought a union, and that signifies the opportunity to present yourself with your truth, with your compassion, with your trepidation, and your belief in unison. Come as you are, for you are welcomed in my presence, without the need for pretense. Lo, I find myself amidst the turmoil, in the midst of uncertainty, and within the grasp of strife. I welcome your inquiries with an open heart. Your doubt shall not sway me. I do not find your frailty repulsive. I welcome it, for therein lies the manifestation of my true strength, not beyond your suffering, but within it. This journey has not been a trial. It has been a time of readiness. Every moment of waiting was shaping your clarity. Every path you take is molding your spirit. In every instance where you felt unseen, I was grounding your essence in my love, not in your achievements. And now you shall tread with a firmness that the tempest cannot disturb. You shall find yourself anchored in a truth that transcends the trials of this world. That is why many shall seek you, not merely for counsel, but for solace, for they shall sense a divine presence within you. They shall perceive a profound radiance, not through coercion, but as a result of your trials and tribulations, shaped by the flames of experience. I am nurturing a generation that seeks to transcend mere words. They bear me upon their shoulders, and you are among them. Truly, it is not by credentials that one is chosen to serve. but by the heart and the willingness to embrace the calling. And you have bestowed upon me that gift time and time again, even when it required the sacrifice of your own comfort, relationships, and dominion. That is the reason you are bestowed with great influence. Thus you shall enter realms unbound by earthly designations. And lo, the hearts of the people shall be open, for you carry with you a blessing that shines forth. And my grace is not boisterous, yet it is unmistakable. It envelops you as a divine protection, unveils what is beyond human grasp, and nurtures what no earthly plan can create. In moments you may have sensed your presence as a mere flicker amidst the blazing light of the world around you. But I say unto you, the earth does not require an abundance of clamor, it requires illumination. And the words I share through you shall pierce the tumult. In the stillness of your heart, find strength. For it is not in the clamor of voices that true wisdom resides. It is essential to walk in the path of obedience. A single utterance from a humble servant can dispel years of shadow. One act of love can break the chains of suffering. One moment of belief can ignite a legacy of restoration. Do not overlook the profound impact that your affirmation can bring forth. The full impact may not be visible to you now, yet it is known in the realm of forever. Therefore, stride forth with courage even when your limbs tremble. Proclaim hope even in moments of uncertainty. Embrace the journey even when the path appears uncertain. I lead the way for you. I stand in your shadow. I embrace you from all directions. You are not stepping into the abyss of uncertainty. You are stepping into the realm of abundance, into the land I have already set aside for you, and into the sacred moments that were destined long before your first breath. And you shall witness my presence manifest in ways beyond your imagination, not only in the grand occasions, but also in the simple everyday instances. The gentle smile of another, the soft murmur of a heartfelt prayer, the sacred orchestration of moments that unfold beyond your own design. Your journey is not one of warning, it is a song of triumph, and you are but at the beginning of your journey. In the quiet corners, I have seen your struggles where the world turned a blind eye and the applause was but a whisper. In those moments you stood alone, yet I was there, bearing witness to your journey. And even in that moment, you embraced righteousness over acclaim. You embraced compassion instead of seeking retribution. You have chosen to embrace love, even amidst your suffering. That holds great significance to me beyond what you can comprehend. Each quiet deed of devotion, every tear left unspoken, each moment of forgiveness, even in the absence of an apology, is cherished and remembered. Every moment has been cherished and utilized to its fullest potential. Your suffering has not escaped my gaze. I have gathered it all, not merely as recollections, but as substance for the journey ahead. The substance I now embrace to create what lies ahead. This is the reason your existence holds significance. Your words shall cut through the darkness, illuminating the path ahead. You have walked the path that many merely speak of. In the shadows of your heart, you have grappled with your inquiries, not for the sake of visibility, but for the purpose of renewal. And in that stillness, I encountered you, not to change you, but to embrace you, not to seek answers, but to embody the answer. And now, from that divine struggle arises a voice that transcends the fleeting whispers of the world. It resonates with great authority. It is shaped by the trials of existence, forged in the crucible of genuine experience rather than the glare of falsehood. What you bear is truly extraordinary. It is sacred and cannot be bought, twisted, or diminished. That is why I have safeguarded it, even from the desires that dwell within you. In times of turmoil, when your heart yearned to flee, I embraced you with unwavering presence. There were doors you sought to be opened, and I tenderly closed them. Not out of reluctance, but in the spirit of safeguarding. For in the fullness of time, the call bears great significance. To unveil too soon would have shattered the sacred process of restoration I was undertaking. And now restored and revealed to the world, I am guiding you into the light, not the glory that reverberates per transformation, but to the everlasting testament. Cast aside your fears of the light, for it brings hope and salvation. Fear not, for you shall not lose yourself in it. You shall not seek to don a false identity for the sake of worldly relevance, for you have already laid to rest that desire. What is fleeting has already been taken from you. What remains is genuine, steadfast, and timeless. What remains is a soul unburdened, ready to let go of all that weighs it down. One who embodies the truth, walking in the light of understanding. And that kind of person, meek, graceful, unwavering, is invincible in my embrace. Such a soul is precisely what this world yearns for. There shall be times to come when many will not comprehend the journey I have set before you. They shall inquire into the choices you have made. They may question the path you walk. They shall present their thoughts adorned in the guise of true understanding. But let not your heart be heavy. You are called to follow my guidance, regardless of the opinions of others. One's devotion does not require the praise of others. What I share with you in the stillness shall forever hold greater significance than the clamor of voices far away. And if you remain in harmony with me, the results shall bear witness to the truth. The outcomes may not shout, yet they shall be unmistakable. Miraculous changes, restorations, sacred encounters, manifestations of the divine in your existence. And in times of misunderstanding, I shall stand as your protector. I shall be your voice in places where you have yet to tread. I shall guide hearts to align with your will, free from any deceit. I shall bring forth your righteousness without the need for your defense. For you are not solitary in this endeavor. You are supported by the abundant grace of the divine realm. You find yourself enveloped in a divine embrace. Your path is illuminated by a divine understanding beyond earthly realms. You are supported by a force that remains steadfast and unwavering. Therefore, do not find your peace in the trials of life, but rather in my presence. Find your rest, not for the ease of the path, but for the burden I bear upon it. I have not led you to this moment only to leave you behind. I have not poured my heart and soul into you, only to see it all come undone. What I have begun within you, I shall bring to fulfillment. And thus you may find solace in the journey, even when it strays from your hopes. Embrace the stillness, the gentle revealing, the foundation beneath you. Take your time, for there is no need to hurry, and you need not feel the weight of haste upon you. In the stillness of waiting, strength is revealed. In the stillness of anticipation, one finds the grace of divine timing. And in the quietude, a profound understanding begins to take shape, illuminating the path ahead. Embrace the flow of life. Allow me to guide the movement. I understand each moment of those who perceive their journey as faltering. The blessings upon your life are by divine design. It is a reflection of the essence I have bestowed upon you. But take heed. For true favor lies not in one's position, but in the care and responsibility we bear for one another. And I have placed great trust in you. Your expressions, your artistry, your viewpoint, your suffering transformed into enlightenment. Every part of it is holy. Every part holds a divine significance. Therefore, I urge you to utilize it wisely. Embrace it with unwavering strength. Do not silence your voice for the sake of others' ease. Do not alter your truth to spare others' feelings. Speak with grace indeed, yet let your words be filled with courage. In this realm, let us seek the quietude that brings forth understanding and peace. It requires a clear vision, unwavering belief, and a deep sense of love emanating from one who has walked alongside me. This is the work I am doing within you. A sacred strength, a tender might, a being that commands attention, for it is not rooted in pride, but in connection. And when people encounter you, they shall sense my presence, not due to your flawless nature, but because of your willingness to yield. For you have allowed me to lay my hands upon your scars. For you have granted me the grace to reshape your narrative. For you have ceased the act and embraced the fullness of life. Such is the essence that brings forth change in the very air we breathe. That is the path that liberates the lineage. That is what stirs the shadows. And in those moments of burden, when the whispers of fear seek to resurface, when the weight of the world bears down and uncertainty approaches, you shall stand firm. Truly, you shall come to know your own true self. Truly, you shall recall my essence, and you shall continue on, not by your own might, but by the power bestowed upon you. For I am more than a mere purpose unto you. I am here by your side, guiding you on your journey. I am more than a mere provider unto you. I am here to be your sustenance. I am more than a mere aspiration. I am here to lead you on your journey. And I am with you on this journey, guiding you through each and every step. Behold, a dwelling I have fashioned for you, not only in the everlasting realm, but also in the here and now. A sanctuary crafted for your talents, your journey, your spirit, and your expression. You have endeavored to conform to shapes that were not designed for your spirit, striving to fulfill expectations that do not belong to my spirit. And I have seen you dim your light to escape the shadows of misunderstanding. Let your brilliance shine gently so that others may find solace in your presence. We must not compromise our truth for the sake of a false peace, but I am beckoning you to rise above that illusion. Come forth into your complete self. Embrace the fullness of your being and align without hesitation with the essence of your true nature. There is a strength rising up inside you, not in haste, not in chaos, but unwavering. Bravery to stand firm, even when the world remains silent. Have the strength to proclaim your truth. Even when your heart quakes, have faith in your calling. Even when the signs have yet to manifest. Behold, this is the essence of faith in its present form. Not mere excitement nor fleeting dreams, but a profound faith that I am fulfilling my promises. Even when the world around you speaks in a different tongue, it is the bravery I hold in high regard. Such obedience has the power to shift the very foundations of the earth, and that is the essence that dwells within you, flourishing with each affirmation you offer unto me. Focus not on the distractions around you, but on the path laid before you. The path set before you is uniquely crafted for your journey. Your journey of growth shall be unique, distinct from others. Your journey shall not reflect theirs. And that is not the end of the journey. It is the essence of unwavering devotion. For the work I am doing within you, a steadfast foundation is essential, one that shall not falter under the weight of trials. Truly, I shall proceed with patience. It is the reason some doors have remained closed for a time beyond your anticipation. Thus some bonds have faded into the silence, leaving no reason behind. I was casting away that which could not endure what I am about to bestow upon you. I was safeguarding that which your eyes had yet to behold. I was journeying in compassion veiled as a pause. You have sought understanding from me, and I have offered it not solely with words, but through transformations, through trials that have shaped you, through setbacks that have brought you back anew. In the stillness, may you find the call to listen with your heart. I have always been present. I have walked a path of wisdom and purpose. I have not brought forth any punishment upon you. I have been guiding you on your journey, and now with your heart in harmony, your intentions refined, and your spirit at peace, you are prepared to listen to me with clarity once more. Not by clamor, not by effort, but by tranquility through profound understanding that requires no validation from the outside world. Behold, the essence of true maturity is revealed. Belief that seeks not the chains of validation. Belief that flourishes even amidst the unknown. Belief that stands firm amidst uncertainty. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100, and that is the path I have been guiding you upon. Step into a realm where your reliance is not on results, but on my presence, into a life that is not led by the anxiety of what may be lost, but by the certainty that all I offer you shall remain with you forever. As you journey alongside me, time holds no sway over your steps. You are not lagging behind. You are in the process of becoming. You are being prepared in ways that may not yet be clear to you. And in due time, that which dwells within you shall manifest outwardly. The platform I am creating for you transcends mere popularity. It is a matter of divine intention. You were not fashioned to seek the applause of many. You were brought forth to change the very essence of your surroundings. Your purpose is not to pursue power. You have been selected to bear great influence, and thus your steps must be purposeful. Your words should be steadfast and true. Your choices should embody the everlasting truth transcending mere facts. That is what renders you formidable against the realm of shadows. That is what brings forth your radiance in the shadows where others fear to tread. You are destined to stand out. You are summoned to bear the flame. There will be spaces you walk into where the air transforms, not due to your charm, but because of the divine essence that envelops you. In moments of gathering, there shall be exchanges that bring forth healing, often unbeknownst to you. In times of turmoil, let your quietude speak volumes, for it holds a strength beyond the clamor of the world. That is the essence of a life blessed and chosen. That is the essence of walking alongside me. It is not always a grand spectacle. It is truly heavenly. It may not always be visible to the eyes. It is holy, and it is the purpose for which you were created. Truly, you have sought signs, yearning for unmistakable proof that your journey aligns with righteousness. But dear one, know that at times the absence of struggle is not merely an indication of preference, but rather a testament to the harmony of understanding. And at times the trials you endure are not a burden, but a testament to your strength. The adversary does not squander his strength in places devoid of peril. And let it be known you pose a challenge. Your steadfastness is a mighty force. Your tranquility is a challenge to the strife. Your joy amidst the struggle baffles the forces of darkness. Truly, a sign is not required. You are a beacon of hope, a living testament, a journey of faith unfolding before our eyes. Here I stand, a testament to the power of words, the gift of healing, and the promise of liberation. And in the moments of great trial, when the clamor of the world grows ever louder, hold this truth close to your heart. To draw near to me is to find your source of life. Not merely a luxury, nor a fleeting thought, but the sacred space where your spirit is restored and your strength is reborn. Visit that sacred space frequently, not from obligation, but from a yearning heart. Not for the sake of display, but for the purpose of recognition. Your efforts to gain my favor are unnecessary. I have already chosen you. I seek not the flawless, but the genuine. Your presence is greatly desired. There the flame remains ever bright. In that place your voice discovers its true essence. There lies the tenderness of your spirit. Even in the face of adversity, you have journeyed too far to turn back. Now your healing is profound, and those past wounds shall not be disturbed again. You have flourished beyond the confines of barren ground. Truly, continue to press onward. Though the road may seem strange and the journey uncertain, I walk ahead of you. I am with you always. I journey alongside you and dwell within your heart. Throughout this journey, I have always been by your side, never leaving you to walk alone. Truly, not even once. Even in the times you believed you were shattered beyond mending, I was there, cradling your fragments with love, transforming them into something even more resilient. You possess a readiness beyond your awareness, an equipping that surpasses your feelings, a power greater than your perception, and what lies ahead shall not shatter you, but rather unveil your true self. Behold, I urge you to see yourself anew, not through the shadows of defeat or weariness, but through the light of hope and potential. You have triumphed over trials that sought to bring you down. You have journeyed through trials that would have overwhelmed many. And even amidst the trials, the turmoil or the stillness, your heart remained open to the possibility of faith once more. That is not a sign of frailty. That is divine strength. That is the essence I infuse within. In such fertile ground, wonders shall blossom forth. And I urge you to recognize the profound strength it has taken to endure and remain present in this moment. This manifestation of your being, imbued with wisdom, tranquility, and discernment, reflects the transformative journey I have undertaken to shape you from within. There are souls chosen to hear your words. Though they may not voice it, your words have been a beacon of salvation, your tale a source of hope, and your presence a calming force amidst their turmoil. Yet I perceive it all. Seek not the approval of the multitude, for your worth is inherent in the divine realm. The influence you possess transcends mere numbers, for it is not defined by the approval of the masses or the fleeting recognition of the world. It is measured in timeless reverberations, the waves you generate simply by embodying truth and compassion. Even in moments when your impact feels unseen, I am working through you in ways that transcend your understanding, manifesting in the spiritual realms beyond your current perception. In your heart, you may feel the weight of doubt, pondering whether your path is less worthy as you gaze upon the journeys of others who shine brighter, who appear to be blessed with abundance and recognition. But I have not summoned you to measure against one another. I have summoned you to a sacred purpose. Your journey is unique, for you are destined for a purpose that sets you apart. Where many hastened, I have brought you to a place of stillness. While many have been set free in haste, I have sheltered you in a sacred refuge. And it was not a consequence of wrath. It was a time of readiness. For the burden you are destined to bear calls for profound understanding, not mere surface acknowledgement. It is the bedrock, not merely a stage. I take my time to create with purpose and intention. I create with divine purpose. Truly, it is challenging to behold the harvest when one is yet laboring in the earth. Truly, I understand the burdens you bear when the fruits of your labor do not appear as swiftly as your heart desires. Truly, let not the heart be troubled with the pace of growth, for slow growth is not the absence of growth. Do not mistake the act of waiting for the folly of wasting time. Every hidden act of faith, every gentle moment of yielding, every silent tear that nourished your hopes, I have gathered them all. Truly, none have slipped from the gaze of the watchful. None has been squandered. You are being strengthened, not overlooked. You are being molded, not cast aside. You are transforming into a sanctuary for my divine presence, and truly, that requires patience. There is a profound understanding being cultivated within you that cannot be confined to mere existence. A power that is genuine, born only through trials and tribulations. A love that transcends mere expression, forged in the crucible of suffering, yet steadfast in its faith. This is the kind of faith that stirs my spirit. Not grand proclamations, but steadfast perseverance. Not flawless execution, but unwavering commitment. The faithful who lift their hearts in reverence when clarity eludes them. The kind that believes even when the way is obscured. The kind that offers reverence not for my deeds, but for the essence of my being. This is the work I am doing within you. Cease the lamentations for your journey. Do not conceal your journey of change, for it may bring discomfort to those around you. Do not diminish the light of your fervor, simply because another cannot perceive its brilliance. I did not ignite that flame within you for it to remain concealed. I set it there to illuminate the shadows. I did not summon you for the sake of fame. I have summoned you to speak with divine insight, to walk in a manner that your life itself bears witness to a greater truth. Even amidst misunderstanding, even at the cost of acceptance, even in solitude, the path of the chosen is seldom filled with many, yet it is ever sheltered, perpetually directed, and continually blessed. This week, a profound shift shall be felt in the very air that surrounds you, a transformation, a liberation, a feeling that the burdens upon your spirit are at last being eased, not due to the transformation of the world, but because of the transformation within you. Your understanding has grown profound. Your spirit has grown in wisdom. Your trust has anchored itself in my essence, not in the results of your endeavors. And for this reason, your path shall be transformed. You shall speak in a manner most distinct. You shall bear a profound tranquility that transcends all comprehension. This is the essence of true authority. Find solace in stillness. Embrace assurance over dominion. And it arises from the profound understanding that I am indeed who I declare myself to be. Release the burdens of the timelines forged in haste. Release the burdens of expectations that have taken root in your heart through fear. Release the burdens of success shaped by external forces, and embrace the essence of being present. I am transforming the essence of plenty in your existence, not as a goal to be attained, but as a gift to be embraced, not as a pursuit, but as a blessing that accompanies you on your path of righteousness. There is no need for toil to receive the gifts I bestow upon you with grace. There is no need for struggle, for the paths have been opened before you. Come, let us journey together. Abide with me. Have faith even in the moments when time seems to linger. Have faith, for even the smallest things hold great significance. The mightiest actions I have ever taken began in quietude, in the shadows, in realms where no eyes beheld them. In the beginning, I shaped the universe amidst the shadows long before I proclaimed, "Let there be light." And in a similar manner, I have been shaping you softly, purposefully, and wholly. What you bear in your heart is profound. It is holy. It bears a heavy price, and the hour approaches for the unveiling. Yet it shall come forth in a manner unforeseen by the worldly gaze, not to demonstrate anything, but to complete all that is meant to be. For I complete the work I begin, and I have initiated a sacred journey within you. Behold the journey you have traversed, not merely through the accolades or achievements that adorn your path, but through the profound and serene strength that now resides within your spirit. The struggles you believed would shatter your spirit have instead forged a profound strength within you. The tears shed in solitude have nurtured the kindness that now emanates from your speech. The stillness you dreaded transformed into hallowed space where my gentle murmurs resonated most profoundly within your heart. This is a journey of renewal. This is a rebirth, the kind that not only restores your existence, but bestows upon you a completely renewed essence. You shall not return to the person you once were. You are on the path to fulfill your true purpose. You have gazed upon your life through the shadows of what has not come to pass, what has slipped from your grasp, or what has yet to grace your presence. Yet I behold the triumphs that lie beyond sight, the moments when you rose even in the face of despair, the moments you chose to embrace love even when the path of bitterness lay before you, the moments you extended grace without seeking recognition or reward. In that place, your strength blossomed. In that place, your glory was shaped and made whole. Not in the limelight, but in the yielding. Not in the fruits of labor, but in the harmony of spirit. There is where I have set my mark upon you. In a place unseen by the eyes of many, you have inquired why the path must be so arduous, why the delays, the detours, the disappointments. Yet I do not squander the suffering. I bring forth its salvation. I do not permit the weight of brokenness to bring you shame. I employ it to bring forth humility within you, to mold your spirit, to cultivate a profound essence that can bear the weight of purpose. You were not facing retribution. You were being guided to your rightful place. You were being shaped to bear burdens without faltering. And even now, as you ponder what lies ahead, I am filled with joy, not for the sake of possessing all wisdom, but for the strength to endure, to hear, and to embrace the journey ahead. In your willingness to follow the path laid before you, blessings shall be bestowed upon you. A moment of revelation has been ordained and set forth. Answers are already on their way to you, even if the signs are not yet visible. For I am beyond the constraints of time. I hold dominion over the passage of time, and in that hour it shall not be tardy, it shall not be weak, it shall not be in part. It shall be fulfilled, abundant and unmistakable. The gift I am preparing transcends mere necessity. It resonates with the deep longing of your soul. It serves as a gentle reminder of the profound understanding I hold for you. Truly, I perceive that which remains hidden from the eyes of others. Truly, I have continued to pen the tale of your journey without ceasing. You are not too late. You have not been forsaken. You have not faltered to the point of no return. What I have established remains steadfast, unshaken by errors, diversions, or the shadows of uncertainty. My grace is steadfast and enduring. It is fierce. It stands by your side when you have laid down your arms. It envelops you when guilt seeks to condemn you. It raises your spirit when despair seeks to burden your heart. Your essence transcends the shadows of your darkest hour. Your essence is shaped by the unwavering love I bestow upon you. Even in your moments of straying, my presence remains steadfast beside you. Even in your moments of concealment, my patience endured. And in your moments of weakness, I lifted you up. There are matters you have laid to rest that I am here to bring forth anew. Aspirations you have forsaken, believing them to be too grand, too distant, or too postponed. Yet that which is within me shall endure beyond the grasp of time and the tests of life. I shall not forget the vows I have made. And I do not just come with a promise of hope. I bring it to completion. What appeared to be in slumber was in truth alive and waiting for the moment to rise anew. I was merely nurturing the environment for it to flourish in strength, not in strain. And now I am igniting it once more within your spirit, not to bring you distress, but to rouse you from slumber. Truly, you are nearer than you perceive, and in this moment, it shall remain steadfast in your grasp. Release the burden of needing to demonstrate your worth. Release the burdens of doubt that weigh upon your heart, for you are seen and cherished. Your essence shines brightly even in the shadows. One does not require the approval of the crowd to be chosen and blessed. Your value is inherent and not defined by what you achieve. It is rooted in the here and now. Behold, my essence is here, and I am here with you in this moment. Even in this sacred moment, your efforts do not seek to win my affection. Embrace the peace that comes with stillness. You are not ascending a path to find me. I have already descended to be with you in your place. This season transcends the mere act of receiving. It is a journey of transformation, a path toward the essence of your true self. I am here to share with you the abundance of grace. I am transforming you into a source of grace, one who brings forth restoration through the words you speak, harmony within your gaze, and intention guiding your path. As you enter spaces, the very essence around you shall transform. Not for the sake of your identity, but for the glory of my own. You shall bear the light into realms that remain ensnared by shadows, and the hearts of the people shall find peace, though they may not understand the reason for their comfort. Such is the way when one journeys alongside me, not merely as a follower, but as a vessel embodying a living testament of faith. So do not falter now. Do not doubt the flame that burns within your soul. Do not silence your voice or conceal the aspirations that burn within your chest. For you were destined to bear a sacred purpose that the world is waiting to witness. To proclaim truth in the midst of silence, to embrace with compassion when others cast their stones, and to hold steadfast in faith when the legs of others falter, is your holy charge. This is a calling to rise above the noise and embrace the light within, a sacred calling that demands you stand out and shine brightly, not for self-glory or the applause of men, but for a divine mission of salvation and hope. You are anointed, selected, and embraced, and nothing, no sorrow, no hindrance, no perceived absence can change that truth. Turn your perspective around right now, for what is approaching transcends mere supplication. It is a convergence of purpose in creation, a divine design unfolding in its own perfect time. It arrives in perfect harmony, a gentle reminder that all things hold purpose and nothing is ever in vain. Neither the waiting, nor the weeping, nor the wondering, for it was all part of the divine preparation for a promise that shall never falter. If this word changed you, consider clicking super thanks, sharing it with 3 people, and following so more hearts receive this light. The haste of your heart has misinterpreted the stillness, leading you to believe it signified my absence, that I had averted my gaze or forsaken the vows I made to you. Verily I say unto you, grasp this truth that shall transform all that you know. My silence has always been a presence from the very beginning, a matter of divine purpose and wisdom. When I find stillness, it is not out of disregard for your presence, but because I am laboring in dimensions beyond your current sight, in the deep places where the very groundwork is being established. In the stillness, my spirit finds its strength, and in that sacred space I labor with purpose, fashioning entrances and rendering adversaries powerless, all unbeknownst to you. Have faith, for even without the confirmation of your senses, my presence is at work among you. I am the divine presence, neither a fleeing emotion nor a transcendent state, but an unwavering force inscribing triumph into each chapter that you yield unto me. A weight has sought to remain in your presence, a veil that remains unparted, shrouding your vision of hope, your aspirations, and your anticipation. But verily a fog shall not be thy inheritance. I am bringing forth clarity and light into your presence at this moment, removing the burdens from your heart and renewing the light of your sight. For this moment calls us to rise above complacency and reach forth to expand your being. Expand your belief, your hopes, and your expression, and open your eyes to the vastness that surrounds you, not for your own merit, but for the essence of my being. It was never my desire for you to dwell in a state of mere existence. You were brought forth to abound in abundance, and some of what shattered your spirit has truly unveiled the path to your destiny. Thou did perceive it as a defeat, yet I found solace in its embrace, for there were moments when you found yourself in a snare, connected to things that sapped your spirit, forms that have now shed their old skins. Thus, I permitted certain matters to unfold, not as a means of punishment, but to safeguard your well-being. What you perceive as a denial was in truth a guiding hand towards a new path. And what seemed to be a closed door was in truth my way of protecting you from that which would hinder your divine path. If these words stir your heart, share them now. Tap share and send this hope to someone who needs to hear it. I perceive the entirety of the narrative, not merely the moment in which you find yourself. And when I take away, it is to create space for that which is greater, that which aligns with your true purpose, not merely your ease. Verily thou hast gazed upon the journeys of others and pondered why their way appears less troubled, their supplications met with swiftness, and their gifts laid bare for all to see. Yet your path was destined to stand alone. I do not create destinies in abundance. I am lovingly creating this specifically for you with my own hands, and verily, it has required patience and perseverance, which is the reason it has been perceived in a different light. For what I am creating with you transcends the present. It is a legacy for the ages to come, and I am nurturing you with care that your foundation may stand strong against the tempests that arise. Thou shalt not be moved by the fleeting nature of fame, the weight of expectation, or the voices of others. Verily, you shall find your foundation in truth, your essence in identity, and your calling in purpose. Thus the journey of legacy commences, not in haste, but in might. So release the path you have fashioned for yourself, and release the burden of expectation to reach your destination on a human timeline. Verily, I do not gaze upon the calendar, but I behold the essence of your spirit, and your heart is being made ready for the blessings I have set before you. There is no need for you to toil for it. Remain near, for the path is illuminated by love, and being near to me shall bring forth greater blessings than mere toil ever can. I do not bestow favor upon toil, but I embrace the act of yielding. Fear-driven actions shall not be met with reward, for I live by the spirit of unwavering trust and devotion. In the stillness, in the simplicity, in the unseen moments, there my spirit ignites, and the sacred place of devotion is found, and I behold your steadfast bravery as your unwavering faith shines brightly even in the absence of evidence. Verily, your steadfast devotion shines brightly even amidst the silence of unanswered prayers, and such unwavering belief stirs my spirit and stirs the heavens, for it is not founded upon the fruits of labor, but upon the bonds we share. You do not merely desire my guidance, you embrace my heart with your love, and that holds greater significance for me than you can comprehend. If you hunger for these words regularly, follow or subscribe so that when I speak you may receive them in your time of need. Such a profound belief is indeed uncommon, and I shall hold it in reverence, gathering each tear, each quiet prayer, and every act of faithfulness as if they were precious jewels. In the fullness of time, I shall bestow upon you blessings beyond your wildest dreams. For it is not solely the actions you took, but rather the faith you placed in others that defines your path. Let all things unfold in their own time. Fear not, for what is meant for you shall come to you in due time, and your blessing shall not be overlooked. Your address shall remain in its memory, never to be forgotten, and your efforts shall not be required to force open doors, for what has been destined carries your name upon it. And behold, nothing, neither delay nor fear, nor the weight of past transgressions, can erase that which is destined to be. In this moment you find the breath of life returning to you, and thou shalt find life anew. Hope shall be restored within you, not for the sake of ease, but out of unwavering devotion. For I have always kept my gaze upon you, remained steadfast in my choice of you, and remained your guiding light. Even in this moment, as you take in these words, I am breathing life into your spirit once more, breathing life into the visions that have dimmed, and renewing the clarity that was clouded by despair. This is but a new beginning, the dawn of a new era, the restoration and the gifts I bestow upon you in this moment. Harmony, understanding, endurance, and insight meant for all. Thus the souls you will inspire, the spirits you will mend, and the legacies you will shape are part of a destiny I am crafting that transcends your present. I am crafting a tomorrow with your guidance. So take another breath, lift your head, and square your shoulders, not in arrogance, but in hope, for you are entering a realm of profound significance, not for the journey's flawlessness, but for the companionship we share upon it. And as I journey alongside you, all things transform. As the air transforms, weights are released, pathways emerge, and wonders reveal themselves. You have always been accompanied on your journey. You were always meant for more than mere existence, and you are being molded for this purpose. Each moment, each wound, each unspoken plea has all brought us to this sacred place. And now this place is transformed into sacred ground. Verily thou hast lingered in the depths of doubt, pondering if thy time of transformation shall ever arrive, contemplating whether thou art overlooked amidst the wonders bestowed upon others. Yet I hold you in my heart always with a watchful eye. I have seen you struggle through the long nights that offered no solace, and the days that bore down upon you heavier than your soul could articulate. And I have been with you in your times of greatest solitude, and now I declare unto you with divine assurance, this is the destined moment, not a mere coincidence, nor a chance gift, but the precise hour I have ordained for you to embrace that which has been cultivated in my care from the very beginning. There is a deep awakening within you, a gentle whisper of change on the horizon. And verily, though the exterior may seem unchanged, do not be disheartened, for this is not a mirage of hope, but the resonance of my soul affirming the belief you have nurtured for ages. Verily, I am embarking on a journey to a new place, no longer hidden in the shadows, but shining forth for your benefit in the light. What was concealed is now coming to light. What was once held back is now being brought forth, and what was shattered is finding restoration. The trials you have been experiencing are not a form of retribution. There was a weight upon the heart before the unveiling, a moment of preparation before the great awakening, the quiet moment that precedes the arrival of salvation. The supplications you offered in the silence unseen by the world, I have heard their voices, all of them. None were lost. None were lost in vain. I gathered them gently, as one would cherish the precious gifts of the earth. And now I bestow upon them the breath of life. Some of them required patience, for the roots must grow deep to flourish, and some needed your spirit to flourish before they could come into being. And lo, my beloved, some have already received their answers. You have yet to see the shape they have assumed. Verily, I say unto you, my responses have never ceased. At times my response may not be a simple no, for verily, there is yet more to behold. And the greater my preparations, the more joy you shall find in knowing you chose the path of abundance. In this new chapter of your journey, you shall not find the shadows of former letdowns. Embrace the promise of renewal and hope that lies ahead. I do not take your pain lightly. I am bringing forth your joy anew. I do not dwell upon your shortcomings. I am unveiling the power that resides within you. Thou hast learned to bear the trials of life, yet now I shall guide thee to embrace the joys that await thee, to find joy anew, free from the burdens of concern, to journey forth with faith, unburdened by the shadows of doubt, to envision with unwavering faith that your aspirations are supported by a higher power. Indeed, you have remained steadfast amidst the trials, and verily, you shall reap abundance in the field. You have journeyed through the low places with your spirit raised high, and now you shall traverse through open doors with your heart overflowing with joy. Let your heart embrace the transformation, not merely observe it with your eyes. Embrace the divine revelation that you have transcended the struggle for mere existence. Behold, a time of renewal is upon you. Lo, every barren land is blessed with the gift of rain, and every desolate land shall be filled with overflowing blessings. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Behold, I am bringing forth new light into the vacant spaces of your spirit, infusing it with renewed hope, unwavering strength, and divine guidance. I am not mending what has been, I am creating something anew. You shall rise, no longer burdened by the pain of your past, but empowered by the grace of your restoration. The places where you faced trials shall transform into wells of strength. Your sorrow has nourished the ground of your blessing, and the time of flourishing is at hand. I have not only prepared blessings for you, I have guided you towards the abundance that awaits, for what is to come calls for a transformation in how you perceive yourself. Cast aside the burdens of a lowly spirit, for I have bestowed upon you the dignity of nobility. Fear not, for I have bestowed upon you a divine purpose, and you shall stand tall. You possess great strength, you are cherished and remembered always. You are not left behind. You walk in harmony. Every delay was part of a greater plan. Every path taken was with purpose. Every refusal was a shield for my soul. Every burden was my preparation. Thou art not dirty. Your arrival is perfectly aligned with the blessings that are soon to be bestowed upon us. What shall we do next? Place your complete trust in me, not with one hand extended and the other grasping tightly to the known. Let go of the burdens of yesterday, the tales that no longer serve you, and the shadows of fear that cloud your heart. Have the courage to hope anew, have the faith to trust once more, have the openness to accept without shame or doubt. My grace is not bestowed upon you for your flawless deeds. I bestow my blessings upon you, for my love for you knows no bounds. I am giving freely, not based on your deeds, but from the abundance of my grace which knows no bounds. Raise your gaze, elevate your spirit. The heavens are opening wide, the light breaks forth. A new chapter unfolds before us, and the ink remains fresh upon the page. Lo, I continue to inscribe my thoughts upon the page. Verily, my words continue to flow forth, and what I proclaim over you is everlasting. You are blessed, protected, chosen, healed, guided, and unstoppable. Thou art not the same as when this tempest began. Thou hast blossomed, you have grown in wisdom and understanding. You have embraced a journey guided by belief, transcending the mere appearances of the world around you. And I shall show you that rain. I shall envelop it in grace. I shall bestow upon it the gift of clarity. As you journey onward, let not the burden of seeking validation from others weigh upon your spirit. Verily, thou hast already received my approval. Stride with liberty, stride with confidence, stride with gladness. I lead you onward, having prepared the path ahead with clarity. The gates that are set to swing wide are those that no mortal hand can close. The tranquility you are entering is unwavering and pure. It is truly heavenly. The restoration you are experiencing shall not only embrace your physical form, it shall bring renewal to your spirit, and the joy shall endure, everlasting and true. It shall become your renewed power, your fresh melody, your transformed environment. Beloved child, if this touched the depths of your spirit, guard it well. Show your faith and love by pressing the like button. As the weight of unanswered questions bears down upon you, and the doors of opportunity remain shut, your spirit feels the slow ebb of strength, accompanied by the restless nights that stretch endlessly before you. But I desire for you to listen to me now. more distinctly than the uncertainty, more powerfully than the trepidation. I am the source of strength for those who are weary, and you, my beloved, shall not stumble in this place. Thou hast been seeking understanding, pondering each path, questioning why the course of thy journey hath not unfolded as thou envisioned. Verily, I have witnessed the weight upon your heart, the struggle to contain the sorrow that longs to be released, even as others perceive you to be at peace. But I urge you to cease the comparison of your journey to the fleeting measures of this world. I have been nurturing a strength within you that stands firm regardless of the circumstances that surround you. Belief that endures even when the light seems far away, and confidence that flourishes in the quiet moments. What stirs within you at this moment is not a sign of failure. It is a profound change, the creation of a true champion. There are trials that sought to bring you low, whispers that proclaimed you would not endure this time of testing, whispers of deceit in times of frailty, seeking to persuade you that the journey had come to an end. Yet they failed to perceive that I was embracing you throughout every moment. Even in your moments of uncertainty, I remained unwavering. Even in the tempest of your mind and the depths of your spirit, I stood steadfast as your guiding light. You possess a strength within you that surpasses your current perception. Fear not, for you are not as lost as you believe. I have bestowed upon you a gift that transcends the trials of pain, the shadows of failure, and the weight of delay. A sacred flame that endures forever and continues to blaze with fervor. Verily, I understand the weariness that weighs upon your spirit, and I do not seek for you to don a mask of strength when your heart is heavy. I do not call upon you to cast aside the burdens or the scars that you carry. Come forth and present all that you are, unadorned and true. Allow me to be your refuge in times of weakness. Allow me to bestow tranquility upon the tempest that resides within your heart. Let me gently remind you that you are not meant to bear this burden by yourself. You were not created to endure solely through your own efforts. Thou art called to journey alongside me, and in this journey, every frailty transforms into a sanctuary for my strength to abide. There lies a greater path beyond your current vision. Verily, I understand that it may seem as though the vision is dimming before your eyes. As your spirit yearns to soar, the world may seem to cast shadows upon the hope that resides within. Yet, I do not walk in the ways of man's reasoning. Perfect conditions are not a prerequisite for the manifestation of wonders. I shall move forward trusting in the path laid before me without the need for every piece to be in its rightful place. Truly, I am called to enter the heart of turmoil and transform it into a powerful witness of hope. I come to you in times such as these when all else fades away, and you find your strength in my presence. And in that moment, transformation unfolds. Lift your gaze even when it is heavy with sorrow. Allow your heart to embrace the light once more, even amidst the shadows of sorrow. I do not seek for you to possess a heart devoid of fear. In your moments of fear, I implore you to place your trust in me. I urge you to take your time and proceed at your own pace. Trust in the knowledge that I am already present in the place you seek. I behold the path ahead. Behold, the gate approaches. Behold, I have chosen those who shall surround you to support you in times when your strength may falter. And I shall not allow this to conclude in failure. Your trials have not been without purpose. They hold great significance in the grand tapestry of life. Every delay, every detour, every disappointment is being transformed into something greater. I am diligently crafting a narrative that harmonizes with the timeless perspective. Verily, I understand that the weight of injustice hath been heavy upon your heart. Verily, though some may have reached their destination with swiftness and ease, bearing fewer wounds, thou art not lagging behind. Thou art undergoing a process of purification. The anointing upon your life bears great value, for your purpose is profound. And what I am guiding you to bear demands a steadfast foundation that remains unyielding amidst trials. In the quiet of the night, I have been steadfastly working to fortify your spirit. This is but a chapter in your journey. Verily, it is far from the truth to say it is the end. Thou hast merely started to see the wonders I have set before thee, and indeed I shall bestow upon you the fortitude to complete the journey you have begun. Verily, thou shalt rise above that which sought to bring you low. From the depths of despair, thou shalt emerge anew, transformed and whole. For I stand with you in spirit, guiding you on your path, standing in unwavering support for you. I am close at hand, standing amidst your struggle, softly guiding the way, nurturing faith, enveloping every vulnerable spot with sacred guardianship. Fear not, for you are accompanied in this struggle. Continue on your path, even if your steps are gentle and measured. Continue to stand firm even when your spirit trembles. Continue to believe even when your faith feels as small as a mustard seed. For that is truly sufficient for my needs. I labor with pieces of creation, bringing forth abundance from that which is given up, taking the humble to confound the mighty, embracing the weary and bestowing upon them a sense of meaning. And you, dear one, are held in everlasting remembrance. You are the one I have selected. You are acknowledged. You are embraced by a love that endures forever. In this moment, and for all time, it shall not be so that you are forgotten. Verily, thou hast pondered upon thy strength to persevere in the journey ahead, the fatigue that lingers in your very being, the subtle pain that resides within your heart, the deepening stillness that now exists between you and the aspirations you once held with such courage. They have stirred within you a contemplation of whether a part of your spirit lies in slumber. Verily I say unto you, it is essential for you to comprehend. All that dwells within you remains eternal, all things of purpose. Even now the seeds I have sown within your spirit shall not lie in vain. They find solace receiving sustenance in the depths, patiently awaiting the moment I summon them to awaken once more. Thou art not forsaken. Your concealment is a shield of love, not a sign of disdain. In times of stillness, I draw you away from the noise, not as a form of retribution, but to safeguard the essence of your calling. Not all are destined to follow the path I am leading you on. Not all will grasp the profound essence of what I have bestowed within you. And that is well, my friend. I fashioned you to stand out, to shine brightly in the world. I reached out to you to illuminate the path ahead. Such illumination is not born from the multitude or the cheers of many. It arises from the moments spent with me in the desolate places, in the stillness. In those times when you feel unseen, I am at work molding a spirit that stands firm in adversity, radiating light when trials arise. I see the complexities that surround you. The utterances I have shared concerning your existence appear to stand in stark contrast to the life you are currently experiencing. You have heard my words of grace, yet your eyes behold only despair. You have heard my vow of tranquility, yet unease has often come to dwell among you. But here's the truth I wish for you to embrace. My promise shall not be in vain. Verily, if I proclaim it, so shall it be. Though the journey may be longer than anticipated, and the blessings may come from unforeseen paths, and your faith may be tested beyond its bounds, know this: I am steadfast and true. I do not play with illusions of hope. If I proclaim it, the divine will support it. Verily, I see that thou hast endeavored to find understanding in this time of trial. In your reflections you have sought solace, lifting your thoughts in earnest supplication, pondering the paths you have traversed and the signs that may have eluded your grasp. Yet my resolve is steadfast. Thy confusion doth not cast thee aside. Verily, I find no disappointment in the manner of your processing. Even in your moments of uncertainty, you are nearer to my heart than you may understand. Thou art still present, still striving, still inquiring, and this holds greater significance than thou dost realize. Belief does not come from a lack of inquiry. It is the choice to continue on the journey, even when the way is shrouded in uncertainty. And you, my cherished one, are treading the path with grace. Release the burdens of guilt that softly urge you to be mightier at this moment. Release the burdens of comparison that cloud your serenity. Your path is holy, even if it differs from those of others. I did not request you to take action. I beseech you to have faith. I have never sought perfection from anyone. I called for yielding. One's heart may shine brightly without the need for a constant outward expression of joy. There is no need to conceal the burdens you carry to be embraced by my grace. I behold the entirety of the vision. I understand the depth of your devotion, the sacrifices you make in your steadfastness, and I hold each aspect of it in reverence. A transformation is unfolding, though it may not yet be visible to your eyes. Divine grace does not linger for flawless moments to set forth its journey. As you rest, I am orchestrating the universe, bringing together souls, moments, and chances to encounter you in perfect harmony. There is no need to create a miracle of your own making. I am the one who brings forth opportunities that cannot be hindered by any earthly power. Verily, I ask that thou remain present and accessible, remain gentle, remain hopeful and open to the wonders that await you. Verily, the way thou dost carry thyself is of great significance. One does not ready oneself for the storm by remaining idle. Thou dost ready thyself by laboring in the earth, creating channels of purpose. Prepare a place for me. Speak as though the promise is already taking shape within the realm of possibility. Walk in faith and let your heart guide your steps. Verily, I am already on the path, for it is my purpose to be so. There are desires you have sought that did not arrive in the time you anticipated. A delay seemed akin to a rejection of hope, and I beheld the trembling of your heart. But now I am here to unveil the reason why the answer did not come forth in that moment. It was not a denial of love, but a guiding path. What you perceived as a gift was merely the groundwork laid for what is to come. I offer you more than what you seek. I am offering you a greater gift, something you may not have even thought to seek in your heart, something that shall not only bring you blessings but also spread abundantly through you. Verily, my journey of revelation is far from complete. Your tale shall bear great significance, not solely for the triumphs, but for the trials you endured and yet held steadfast in your faith. For you chose to remain steadfast in the face of trials, when turning away would have been the simpler path. For you have offered your devotion with a heart full of sorrow, for you have chosen to embrace love and forgiveness, casting aside the shadows of resentment. Such faith resounds through the ages, touches the hearts of those who believe they were solitary, raises spirits, and brings forth a light of hope. Your trials, though unseen by you, are lighting the path for another's journey toward hope and resilience. Your current trials shall serve as a testament to the goodness that transcends mere words and teachings, revealing a truth that is profound and everlasting. Fear not the journey of renewal. Fear not, for the light of faith shall guide you once more. Verily, I understand that the previous encounter did not conclude as you had envisioned. Verily, I see that your spirit bears the weight of past trials, leaving you weary in your journey. Behold, I am embarking on a fresh path. This is not merely a repetition of what has come before, not merely a faint echo of what has been, but a new outpouring of my essence, and it calls for renewed belief. Allow me to inspire your aspirations once more. Allow me to gently guide your heart back to the purpose that ignited your journey. Allow me to stir the depths of your being that have grown still from the passage of time. There is no need to seek understanding of the path ahead. Simply offer me your affirmation. And in those moments when it appears that all remains still, when the fruits of your labor are hidden from sight, when your pleas seem to fade into the void, draw closer. For it is in the depths that the most profound transformations take root. Before the fruit is seen, the roots must first take hold and flourish. Verily, the depth of the root shall yield a bountiful harvest. That is the path I have walked within you, as you deepen your roots, anchor your spirit, and strengthen your resolve. Know that what lies ahead is not insignificant, and you shall stand firm when it comes. Verily, I perceive the efforts you have made to diminish the significance of your longing, how you remind yourself that others bear heavier burdens. Verily, it is wise to embrace gratitude and find peace and stillness, but I never called upon you to silence the deep yearning of your soul. I did not summon you to stifle your pain under the guise of fortitude. Your honesty does not weigh heavily upon me. Your openness brings me great joy. Come to me as you are. Come to me in truth. I perceive the burden you bear, yet there exists a profound sanctity in the act of yielding with an open heart. It beckons me forth. It grants me the opportunity to reach the areas you have sought to navigate by yourself. Thou hast learned the art of persevering even in the face of affliction, how to serve while enduring in silence. How does one embody strength, take on the mantle of responsibility, and support others even when the heart feels like it is coming apart at the seams? Verily, thou art not intended to embark upon this journey without the grace of renewal. You were not called to bear the weight of all upon your shoulders while forsaking the essence of your own spirit. Allow me to be your guiding light once more. Allow me to bear the burdens you have been carrying. Thou art not called to bear the weight of all upon thy shoulders. In your moments of quiet, hold fast to the truth that I am all you seek. There exists a tenderness in my affection that often goes unnoticed. Indeed, I possess great strength. I hold dominion over the heavens and bring peace to the waters. Yet I humbly lower myself to heal the unseen wounds of the weary. I understand the silent cries of your heart. I perceive the essence you radiate in the flow of life, in the quiet corridors, in the fleeting instances when eyes are turned away. All that you are holds great significance in my eyes. True worth is not found in the clamor of praise or the numbers that seek to quantify it. I gauge it through yielding, and your yielding is more cherished to me than 1,000 perfect deeds. I seek not your flawless nature. I seek the essence of your being. You are not left behind. Verily, thou art not beyond the appointed time. Thou art not cast aside. This is the falsehood that the adversary delights in proclaiming. Your opportunity has not passed you by. Verily, thou hast not squandered an abundance of precious moments. But I am the one who restores the essence of time, bringing forth renewal from the remnants of the past, bringing forth opportunities that cannot be hindered, bringing forth the aspirations that have been cast aside, and proclaiming vitality into that which appears devoid of hope. Do not allow the paths of others to dictate the journey you are meant to walk. What I am doing within you is purposeful, deliberate, and distinct. Embrace the divine flow of your transformation. Have faith in the time I have placed you in. It is not a form of retribution, it is a time of readiness. Every delay serves a divine purpose. Every denial shields a truth unseen. Every closed door guides you toward a greater purpose. You have not stumbled on your path. You are undergoing a transformation. Even in your times of great uncertainty, my presence was ever at work. The stillness was not emptiness. The waiting bore fruit. The paths taken were not the end of the journey. I embrace all that is before me. I cast no judgment upon any path. Verily, thou art included. You remain valuable, selected, and profoundly cherished. My heart remains steadfast in its conviction regarding you. Though you may have faltered in your faith in yourself, my belief in you remains unwavering. I behold the boundless possibilities that lie ahead, perceiving the unseen, revealing truths hidden from many, perceiving the true essence of your being. I understand the sacrifice it takes to remain gentle and loving when the path of resentment seems more straightforward. Verily, I understand the toil and perseverance it requires to remain steadfast in your duties to your kin and to the journey of your own existence. When surrendering seemed a path of wisdom, verily the steadfastness of one's spirit holds great significance. Every act of humble submission, each gentle affirmation, every concealed spark of belief has been cherished and held close. They are not wandering astray. They are bringing forth a harvest that is not yet visible to the eye, and in due time, that which was concealed shall be revealed and brought forth in abundance. What was once concealed shall be revealed for the good of all. I shall not overlook the fruits of your devoted toil. I bestow blessings upon that which has been cast aside by others. A new courage is being awakened within you, not a loud, brash confidence, but a serene, unwavering understanding. A bravery that stands firm and yielding in its resolve to move forward without the need for approval. A certainty that springs forth not from deeds, but from the essence of being. Thou shalt not remain in uncertainty for all thy days. I am here to bring you peace and support. I shall cast aside the doubts that linger, quieting the whispers that sought to diminish your spirit. Thou art destined to shift great obstacles, not to merely walk softly beside them. This coming season calls for a renewed stance, one of fewer regrets and greater strength. Not for the essence of your being, but for the essence of my spirit within you. You have sought after peace, yet I offer you more than mere tranquility. I am here to bring you tranquility. I am also bringing peace to the tempests within your soul. I am bringing peace to those within. For far too long, the shadows of worry have whispered deceit into your heart, revealed to you that you are in peril, revealed to you that you walk this path in solitude, revealed to you the truth of your struggles. Barely none of that holds truth. You are embraced, your presence is acknowledged, you are embraced in grace. My hand remains upon you, even when your heart cries out in turmoil. Allow my light to shine brighter than your doubts. May my assurances be your steadfast foundation in the midst of life's tempests. Safety is a gift freely given, not something to be earned through toil. You find your true safety within my embrace. Cease thy contemplation of the darkest paths that may lie ahead. Cease thy anticipation for calamity to befall thee. I have guided you through trials and tribulations, and I shall not forsake you now. I did not restore your spirit merely to witness your stumble once more. I did not bring clarity to your thoughts so that you may descend into chaos. Fear not, for you stand on solid ground, you stand firm upon the rock, tread with confidence and grace. I have set your feet upon a firm foundation. I remain steadfast in my convictions, unwavering as the mountains stand firm against the winds of change. I shall not withdraw my commitments in the face of your missteps. I hold steadfast in my faith. Even in your moments of doubt, I am here for you, steadfast and unwavering. Within you lies a profound strength waiting to be unveiled in its fullness. Not due to any lack of strength, but rather because you have endured in a state of survival for such an extended period that the notion of flourishing may seem unfamiliar to you. But I did not bring you into existence merely to endure. I have crafted you to journey in abundance. And that abundance is not set aside for a time yet to come. It commences when you allow me to embrace the depths of your being that you have shielded from the world. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I desire your joy indeed, yet I also yearn for your sorrow. I seek your admiration, yet I yearn for your inquiries as well. I do not merely join you at the table of celebration. I humbly approach you in the shadowed places where your sorrows dwell. There is no need for you to wear a mask of well-being for me to come close to you. Truly, it is in your moments of vulnerability that my love flows in with great abundance. I am not turned away by your trials. I feel a profound calling towards it. As a loving presence who approaches with compassion after a stumble, I come to you bearing the gift of restoration. Release the burdens of shame that whisper, "You ought to have grown stronger by this time." Release the burdens of guilt that whisper, "You have fallen short in my eyes." I hold no disappointment in you. I am with you always, steadfast and unwavering. I understand the depths of your loss. I am aware of the one who turned away. Verily, I understand the aspirations that have eluded your grasp and the expressions that remain unspoken within your heart. I understand the stillness that comes after farewells, the times when you felt unseen and the sorrow you bore in solitude. I walked beside you in every moment. I gathered each tear as if it were a precious gem. All that you have faced has purpose and meaning. What seemed like an end was in truth the beginning of new life. What seemed to be the conclusion was in truth a divine commencement. I craft tales that illuminate the path to salvation and transformation. And the next chapter I am crafting in your life shall bear the profound beauty you have yet to imagine. This is the moment when many choose to retreat, finding comfort in the known rather than embracing the hope of what lies ahead. Yet thou art not like the multitude. You have been chosen. You have been chosen to journey along roads that many would shy away from. Though the temptation to surrender may weigh heavy upon your heart, a divine spark within you ignites a relentless spirit that compels you to persevere. I am that one. That is the essence within you, guiding you to understand that your triumph transcends your own being. There are souls yearning for the light that your faithfulness can bring forth. Your affirmation holds the power to touch many souls. Through your steadfastness, a profound transformation is destined to emerge. Stand firm in your faith. Verily, you are nearer than you perceive. If these words have kindled your resolve, type Amen or I believe in the comments now. Declare your faith and let others be encouraged by your witness. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. Let not your heart turn away from the humble origins, for even the smallest seed can grow into a mighty tree. Do not scorn the time of concealment, though the world may overlook the seeds of greatness within you. I behold them with clarity. I recognize the steadfastness you have shown even in silence. Verily, I witness the quiet service you have rendered, the seeds of sorrow you have planted, and the unwavering faith you have held amidst the trials of the heart. Barely you may believe it holds no significance, yet it is of profound importance. In the realm of the Spirit, that which is hidden holds the greatest sanctity. I hold in reverence that which is accomplished in quietude. I bless that which emerges from the shadows. The forthcoming elevation is not a result of one's deeds. It is due to the alignment of the body. You remained humble, you remain modest, and now I am raising you high. A great struggle unfolds within your very thoughts. Falsehoods cloaked in reason, words spoken in the echo of your own heart. Whispers that resonate with the mind yet bring no solace to the heart. That does not come from my spirit. I guide with love and compassion, not through fear. I do not lead you with fear. I lead you with serenity. I bring forth understanding with purity of purpose. I heal through compassion. When you encounter a voice that fills your heart with anxiety, condemnation, or fear, turn away from it. I guide my children with love, encouraging their growth without shame. I embrace them with the spirit of liberation. If it lacks love, it is not of my essence. Allow me to transform your thoughts. Allow me to share a more uplifting message for your mind. Thou dost continually seek for signs, yet there are moments when the sign manifests as an unquenchable yearning within, a restlessness that cannot find peace, the unease that whispers of a greater purpose beyond our current existence. That sacred yearning is not something to flee from. It is a matter worthy of your contemplation. It is I stirring you from your slumber, nudging you softly, beckoning you to rise to greater heights. You were called to embrace the journey of life with purpose and intention. You were fashioned for a life of purpose and awakening. Let us stir the marvel within you once more. Let us awaken the essence within you that once dared to dream with courage, sought connection through heartfelt prayers, and embraced love without restraint. Allow me to restore those elements to their former glory. I shall not delay my purpose for you to transform into another being before I embrace your essence. I shall not withhold my gifts from you, waiting for you to reach a standard that exists only in the mind. I see you for who you truly are. I am aware of your past. I see the imperfections within you, and yet my heart remains steadfast in its choice of you. I seek not the flawless, but the genuine. I seek your blessing. Will you grant me the grace to journey alongside you in the fullness of your existence, not merely in the confines of your expectations? Cease your waiting for the perfect moment and understand that the present is sacred. This day is blessed, and in this moment, despite its flaws, there is a divine blessing present. You are not cast aside. Thou art precisely at the point where I wish to commence. I am bringing forth your voice, a new one you silenced out of trepidation, the one you laid to rest due to the weight of judgment, the voice you chose to quiet believing it held no significance. I have bestowed strength upon your utterances, not solely for the sake of others, but also for your own spirit. Proclaim the essence of life anew. Speak forth blessings of hope upon your dwelling. Proclaim gladness in your surroundings. Cast aside the shadows of fear that dwell among you. You are called to triumph over the trials of the Spirit. You are transforming the very essence of the surroundings. You are embracing the light that overcomes all shadows. You are shining forth with brilliance. Do not belittle the power that unfolds when you speak with conviction grounded in the essence of my Spirit. Divine forces awaken when faith is spoken and embraced. And when the burden of all this seems too great to bear, know that you are not alone in your journey. Verily, I did not beseech thee to do so. I beckon you to join in fellowship, not mere action. I beckon you to journey alongside me, not to hasten beyond my side. You are not under my authority. You are cherished beyond measure, and I am by your side, guiding you gently with my hand resting upon your heart as we journey together at your own rhythm. In times of stillness, the quiet resonates more profoundly than the fiercest tempest. When your supplications resonate like whispers, reflecting off a heavens that appears unyielding. And lo, in that stillness I am nearer than the very air you draw. Though my words may not reach your ears, know that my voice still resonates in the silence. Though the eyes may perceive stillness, know that the Spirit is ever at work, weaving the tapestry of purpose in silence. The realm beyond our sight is alive with greater activity than you can perceive. I am bringing together the fragments, nurturing compassion, guiding intentions anew, and arranging provisions, for I do not hasten the wonders that unfold with great love and attention. I ready them for their journey. And in the fullness of time, what I bring forth shall not merely respond to a single plea, but shall satisfy the desires of many hearts. Thou art not confined, but rather placed upon a path. In this moment you are not cast into trial, but rather embraced for growth and readiness. Do not mistake the waiting for the absence of promise. Do not let the stillness of this time lead you to believe there is nothing present. A seed in its humble abode beneath the earth finds its greatest vigor and purpose, waiting the divine moment to rise and flourish. True growth often unfolds in silence, and transformation humbly reveals itself without fanfare. What may seem like a time of waiting is in truth a profound transformation taking place within. I am here to support you, strengthening your spirit, mending the deep hurts that mere words cannot touch. Verily, if I were to bestow upon you all that you desire in this very moment, without the journey of growth, it would surely falter beneath the burden of its own demands. I am not merely bestowing upon you my grace. I am nurturing your spirit and guiding your path. Thou hast endeavored to maintain harmony within thyself, to uphold the strength for those in your midst, to bear the burdens that were not meant for your shoulders. But I did not bring you into this world to bear your struggles in solitude. I have created you to find solace, to be at ease, to embrace what is given. Release the notion that your worth is bound to your deeds. Your worth is not determined by your actions. Thou art cherished for the essence of thy being, and who you are belongs to me. Your worth is inherent, and my love is freely given, is already within you. Seek not my favor, for it is not required of you. You possess it within you already. I perceive the weariness that dwells within your gaze, the instances when your heart beams with light. Even as your spirit feels weary and burdened, I behold the manner in which you uplift those around you. Even as you bear your own silent burdens, behold, I witness your journey, and in your heart you seek the comfort of companionship. Fear not, for I am here for you. I have eternally existed. Even in your moments of unawareness, I was the force that sustained you. Even in the face of your accusations, I remain steadfast, for my love is steadfast, unyielding to the trials of truth. It draws near, it welcomes with open arms, it brings forth renewal. Do not conceal your weariness from my sight, set it aside. Verily, I am capable of bearing this burden. I shall bear you with grace. This week I urge you to take a moment to pause and reflect, not merely in your plans, but in the depths of your soul. Let your eyes behold my presence once more in the radiant glow that graces your countenance, in the serene pauses between endeavors, in the tranquility that precedes slumber. I am present in the stillness of the heart and the whispers of the soul. I find myself in the gentle murmur. I dwell in the essence of life itself. I find myself in a realm where all distractions fade away, leaving only the essence of the moment. Open your hearts, and I shall bring abundance within, not through force, but through tranquility, not with trepidation, but with a steadfast spirit. I shall fill your surroundings with the comfort of knowing that you are never alone in the trials you encounter. Thou hast traversed through tempests that sought to take away thy voice, thy faith, thy very essence. Behold, you are truly remarkable. Thou art still present. That is not a sign of frailty. That is the spirit of unwavering strength. That is the essence of mercy. That is a testament to the truth that what sought to suppress you was unaware of the potential within you to rise and flourish. And lo, the earth quakes, for that which I have sown within is beginning to emerge. Thou art not the same as thou wert a year past, nor even a month past. Do not overlook the power of your own healing, even if it has not been accompanied by great noise. The fortitude I am nurturing within you shall endure the tempests that lie ahead, for it is not founded upon fleeting feelings, it is established upon my foundation. Thou hast requested that I still the tempest, yet at times I choose to let the tempest be, and instead bring thee peace within. For truly what holds significance is not the turmoil that surrounds you, it is the light that shines from within you. When your spirit is rooted in my essence, you become steadfast and unwavering. Allow me to gently remind you once more. You are cherished and remembered always. You are not left behind. You are worthy and whole. Every trial you have faced has birthed something everlasting. Endurance, kindness, understanding, leadership. These are the gifts that the world cannot bestow and time cannot diminish, and I am increasing the harvest of what you have planted in belief. Verily, even in times of great sacrifice, know that the assistance you have long sought is already drawing near. Some of it shall arrive in manners unforeseen. Verily, I possess the wisdom to bring forth astonishment unto you. I possess the wisdom to unveil the extraordinary within the simplicity of everyday life. Remain receptive, remain gentle. Do not shut your heart, even if it has known pain. Continue to love, for love is a light that shines even in the absence of return. I behold your gentleness, and I do not perceive it as frailty. Verily, I behold your steadfastness, and I declare it a mighty virtue. I behold your tears, which I name as seeds, and the time of harvest is near. Pressed down, shaken together, overflowing, not due to your demands, but because of your faith in me. I understand your needs even before they are spoken, yet my heart rejoices when you inquire. Your voice brings me joy and fills my heart with warmth when you speak to me. In every moment of reflection, in your inquiries, in your contemplation, I am near, my friend. I reside within. I traverse the depths of your being in the stillness that envelops you. I perceive the unspoken truths that dwell within your heart, and I do not always answer with thunder, but frequently with harmony. I am guiding your mind towards clarity, your heart towards serenity, and your existence towards meaning. And in due time you shall reflect upon the season and understand that all was purposeful. And in moments of doubt, when you question your efforts, your prayers, and your ability to listen, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and embrace this truth once more. I have never sought your perfection. I beseech you to be here with me. Behold, you stand before us. It is time to cease. Behold, this is where wonders begin to unfold. Behold, for it is the ground of renewal. From this sacred ground I shall bestow upon you blessings beyond measure, surpassing all that you may seek, ponder, or envision. Verily, I have witnessed your doubts regarding the value of what you bear. Verily, thou hast gazed upon thy brethren, measuring their journeys, their gifts, their standing among the multitude, and you have pondered quietly, what of my own journey? Yet I have never called upon you to reflect the path of another. I have not crafted you to conform to a design intended for another spirit. I have shaped your journey with care and purpose. Within you, I have bestowed treasures, visions, and gentle nudges of magnificence that require no validation to exist. The world may turn a blind eye to the humble, yet I rejoice in the steadfast and true. I bless that which remains steadfast. I exalt that which is given up. And that which you have nurtured in the shadows, I shall reveal in its appointed hour. There is no need to strive for recognition or force your presence upon others. Let not your heart be troubled by the need to push against the barriers that stand before you. My grace unlocks doors that no one can close. My timing reveals the truth that no plan could ever conceive. Fear not, for their gaze shall not trouble you. Behold, I perceive you. Cease your concerns about their affirmation of your worth. I have already accomplished this task. The labor of your hands, the intentions of your heart, the purity of your journey. Verily, I have observed it, and I shall not forget those who labor in faithfulness. I bless those who place their faith in me. Even in the silence of solitude, even when the eyes of the world are turned away, even when all that remains is a humble affirmation and a heart that quakes with hope. Thou hast become fatigued from bearing the weight of strength continually, the burden of seeking answers, of maintaining a joyful countenance, of embracing positivity. It can be wearisome indeed. You were never meant to bear that burden by yourself. True strength lies in authenticity. True strength lies in the purity of one's heart and the clarity of one's words. True strength lies in recognizing your reliance on my presence. Your perfection is not required by me. I humbly seek your presence and involvement. Let us journey together through the inquiries in the midst of uncertainty, in the realms where understanding has yet to dawn. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. It is not necessary to wear a mask of falsehood when your heart is heavy. Your tears do not bring me disappointment. I gathered them with care. I do not cast judgment upon your fears. I bring forth tranquility unto their hearts. I embrace your struggles with compassion. I journey forth within it. In moments of despair, when you thought to surrender, I stood by your side. In moments when you breathe hope into the hearts of others, even as your own spirit felt weary, I find joy. Each gesture of compassion, each decision to extend grace, each moment of restraint, I have taken note of them all. Though you may perceive a lack of advancement, know that the divine realm observes what the earthly eyes cannot discern. Your spirit is blossoming forth, your essence is evolving, your foundation is being fortified. Thou art transforming into one who can bear the weight of the next level without faltering beneath its burden. This is a lesson in love. This is a time of readiness. This is the crucible that shapes unwavering belief. Barely the adversary seeks to deceive you, whispering that the trials you endure are evidence of your shortcomings, that you have faltered, that redemption is beyond your reach. Yet he speaks falsehood. What unfolds in your life is not a result of forsakenness. This is a platform for mine. I transform that which was intended to bring you low into the instrument that shall lift you high. A loss shall be transformed into victory. A challenge I shall transform into a new beginning. A delay shall bear abundant fruit. You are in the presence of a divine being who cherishes every moment and purposefully utilizes all that is given. Even your missteps can transform into pathways of divine favor. Even your suffering can serve as a foundation for the restoration of others. Have faith, for understanding is not a prerequisite for trust. Your understanding shall not comprehend the divine workings that my essence is weaving in the unseen realms. Therefore, I urge you to journey in faith, not by what you see. True belief is not without sight. It is profoundly conscious, understanding that my essence remains unwavering even amidst the shifting tides of life, knowing that my faith remains steadfast even in times of delay, conscious that my being holds strength greater than any challenge. Therefore, let your faith be renewed once more, not from assurance but from yielding, not by the eyes that behold, but by the essence of my being. I have borne you along this journey. I shall hold fast and not release my grip at this moment. In this journey, you have sought to walk with fortitude by your own might. Come, let us embrace the peace that awaits you. Rest is a sacred act of renewal. It is strength embraced in humility. It is the steadfastness in the face of turmoil. It is in the act of inhaling fully, letting go of what is beyond my grasp, and holding steadfast to my words, even as the storms rage around me. Thou art not idle for taking thy rest. Thou art not lacking in wisdom for taking a moment to reflect. Verily, your trust is a beacon of wisdom. Thou art mighty for thy patience. Your courage to have faith once more is truly commendable. And I shall encounter you in that sacred silence. I shall impart new guidance. I shall restore your faith in yourself. I shall renew your spirit as the dawn brings forth the light of day. You are on your path, walking in grace. Thou art not beyond the appointed time, thou art not cast aside. The force of postponement seeks to dishearten your spirit, yet within me, the unfolding of time is always purposeful. In this moment, you find yourself precisely in the place destined for the unfolding of what is to come. I am not bound by the measures of time that govern this world. Though I walk with patience, I arrive in due time. And when my moment arrives, you shall see the purpose behind the wait. Behold, for I have been guiding you in your preparation, not merely for the events that are to unfold, but for the very essence of who you are destined to become when they do. For I hold dear your journey of growth over the accolades you may earn. Focus on your essence rather than your deeds. You believe you are lost to the world, yet you have been sheltered in the shadows. Verily, there exists a distinction. Concealment is not a form of retribution. It is the safe herding of what is sacred. I concealed you to safeguard the sanctity of that which I have entrusted within you. I protected you from distractions that could have clouded your true path. I nurtured you as you found your voice, clarified your purpose, and fortified your essence. And behold, the veil is being lifted. I beckon you to step into the light, not for the sake of performance, but to reveal your true brilliance. Not for the sake of admiration, but to bring forth transformation. Not to strive against others, but to bring illumination to realms that have lost the warmth of its embrace. You have been chosen for this purpose, set apart for this journey. And remember, you are not walking this path alone. My hand shall guide you firm and unwavering as you tread upon your path. My spirit shall guide you gently, prompting you in moments to speak, to pause, and to act. Your voice shall be known without effort. My grace shall go before you. There is no need to sway the course of events. My presence shall reveal that which is meant to be revealed. You were destined to embrace your purpose with grace. You were destined to manifest it. And now your journey is revealing itself not in chaos but in understanding, not in turmoil but in serenity, not with trepidation but with fervor. A courageous spirit awakens within you, not the kind that seeks the spotlight, but the kind that humbly stands firm against fear, no longer yielding. In the quiet of your heart you have faced trials. You have persevered in silence, steadfast and unwavering. And though the world remained blind to the struggles you endured in silence, I beheld each and every one. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks help spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the Super Thanks button and welcome heaven's generous gifts. And now I breathe new life into your spirit, not to overwhelm you, but to reveal all that I have nurtured in the quiet corners. Thou art transformed from the being thou wast in the season past. The tempest did not bring you to ruin. It removed that which was not meant to endure. It has cast away the illusions, the deceitful facades, the fleeting attachments, and what remains is the essence of truth. What remains is a faith that is pure and untainted. What remains is a genuine hope that transcends mere appearances. What remains is a bond with me that is profound, genuine, and more steadfast than it has ever been. This is but a chapter in your journey. This is the revelation of your true power. This is the dawning of your true calling. This is the assurance that throughout the journey, my hand has been molding you through the trials you faced. Cease your lamentations for the manner in which I have fashioned you. You are enough just as you are. Your intensity is not overwhelming. Your fervor is a gift, not a burden. Your compassion is a strength beyond measure. Your vision is not in vain. I created you with purpose and care. I have connected you for a profound purpose. I have crafted your essence, your words, your very nature with purpose and intention. Though the world may not always perceive it, you are not fashioned to conform. You were brought forth to transform environments, to bear my essence into realms yearning for illumination. And for that, one must seek profound understanding. Early thou sought the flame. Thou art in need of guidance through the wilds, and now you bear a treasure that cannot be forged, a true and genuine authority. There are souls appointed to guide your path. Hearts shall find their healing, for you have embraced my call. Stories that shall be transformed because you chose to tread the path less traveled. Generations shall rise and be renewed, for you persevered through trials and tribulations. Do not overlook the profound impact of your faithful actions. Do not underestimate the significance of your affirmation. You are thriving in the grace of existence. You are transforming the patterns of life. Thou art creating new pathways. Thou art a beacon for those who cannot stand for themselves. And the blessings of this faithful obedience shall manifest not only in your life, it shall pour forth into the hearts of many. It shall resonate through the hearts of those you may never encounter, all because you placed your faith in me amidst the trials. Fear not, for there is no need to wear a mask of courage. True courage is stepping forth even in the face of fear. It is placing faith in what lies beyond our sight. It is a journey undertaken with trembling hands and a heart laid bare in humility. And that is precisely what you have accomplished. You have revealed to me your wounds. You have revealed to me the unrefined depths, and I have welcomed each and every one. Indeed, those scars serve as a testament that shall liberate others. Thou shalt speak with great authority, drawing not from mere theory, but from the wellspring of thine own experiences. Thou shalt bear a message unrefined yet true, and that true essence shall shatter bonds. Verily, the truth shall pave the way to restoration. Such clarity shall inspire courage anew in the hearts of many. You have called upon me to be of service to you, and I am here to respond. Verily, before I may employ thy voice, I must first establish the essence of thy being. Before I broadened your horizons, I first had to cleanse your intentions. Before I expanded your reach, I needed to ensure your spirit was ready to bear it. For what I am creating through you transcends mere kinship. It is a matter of liberation. It is not for the praise of men that we strive. It is a matter of harmony. It transcends mere platforms. It is truly about the essence of humanity. And now that your roots have taken hold, I am prepared to expand your influence far and wide. Not for your honor, but for my own. Not for the sake of pride, but for the glory of everlasting life. Your supplications have been heard and acknowledged. Your whispers endure, echoing through the heavens. Every word you uttered in belief has been cherished and preserved. Each tear has nourished the ground of hope. Every sorrowful cry that transcends language has touched my soul. And in the moments when it appeared I was quiet, I was attuned to the whispers of the world around me, absorbing all that was spoken and unspoken. In my heart, I was crafting the response with great care, building it up layer by layer. I was guiding the sacred moments. I was preparing the way so that when the answer comes, it shall not only bless, but also bring forth transformation. Verily, thou shalt witness not only my giving. Verily, you shall witness my triumph. You shall find solace beyond mere comfort. Joy shall envelop you, and you will find yourself transformed. Release your grasp on the desire to dictate what shall come to pass. Verily, my plan is of greater merit. My sight is broadened, my understanding is profound. The burdens you believe were lost were never intended to bind your spirit. Those who chose to depart were never the bearers of your fate. What endures is sufficient. What lies before us is of immense promise. And what I am about to undertake does not call for deceit, showmanship, or relentless effort. It demands but a heart filled with faith. It demands but a humble yielding. It calls for your unwavering affirmation, a single breath, a solitary step, a moment of belief at each turn. And as you continue on your path, opportunities shall arise that no mortal hand could create. Blessings shall come forth unexpectedly. Blessings shall come upon you in moments unforeseen. I am the divine force that brings back what has been taken away. I am the divine healer of all that has been shattered. I am the one who raises from the depths, who brings vitality to the lifeless, who creates streams in arid lands and pathways through the barren places. Do not gaze upon the shadows of your past, for they shall not dictate the light of your future. Lo, I have already transformed the conclusion. I have already laid down the way. Verily, I have prepared a bounty in anticipation of your coming. And when you arrive, you shall see that I have been preparing that place for you from the very beginning. Not merely a place of the body, but a time, a calling, a realm that was uniquely crafted for your spirit to dwell within. I did not reach out to you because you possess the necessary qualifications. I have chosen you for a purpose, for you have been summoned. I did not select you for your perfection or completeness. I have selected you for your heart is open and ready. For your love surpasses all ease and solace. For you embrace the call when many chose to turn away. And now I raise you not for pride but for the purpose of uplifting, not for amusement, but for the sake of enlightenment, not to showcase your brilliance, but to illuminate the mind. This is not about seeking admiration. It is a matter of true effectiveness. It is not for the sake of receiving accolades. It is a matter of being offered fully, and I shall flow through you, bringing refreshment to the parched, guiding the wandering back to the light, and mending the shattered hearts. Your presence is part of a divine plan. This season has been divinely appointed for you, not by chance. There has been a heavenly orchestration at work, a dance of grace, a reawakening of purpose, holy pauses that were never refusals, but rather gentle guidance towards a new path. Even in your times of uncertainty, there lies a divine intention. Even your restlessness bore a divine message. In the stillness, a profound change enveloped the air as though a divine presence was approaching, yet the essence of it eluded your understanding. That was I awakening your soul. That was the moment I stirred within you the understanding that this realm is but a stepping stone to greater horizons. That gentle voice within that continually calls forth the promise of greater things to come is the truth that transcends mere imagination. It is a divine unveiling. It is a vision of the existence I have long awaited to share with you, transcending the boundaries of mere existence. Surpassing the limits of reason, we venture into the vast expanses of belief. And I understand you have pondered if your time has slipped away, if the days have grown too many, if the paths you took have rendered you unworthy. Verily I say unto you, all that is within me remains whole. I am the one who brings salvation. I let nothing go to waste. neither suffering nor setbacks, nor the passage of time. What others perceive as a diversion, I see as a sacred safeguard. What seemed to be a stumbling block was in truth a divine arrangement. I have been preparing the true entrance, not merely an entrance. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Stay near to me and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I have been nurturing you, not merely the chances that arise. For when the two shall meet, your growth and my appointed hour, nothing shall hinder the unfolding of what is destined to be. Thou hast transcended the realms that once embraced thee as thy dwelling. That discomfort is not a sign of rebellion, it is the blossoming of the Spirit. That stretching is not a burden, but a path to readiness. I have expanded your potential. I have nurtured your understanding. Thou shalt not diminish thyself to conform to that which I have destined thee to surpass. Thou shalt not return to that which I have already delivered thee from. And you shall not bear the weight of guilt for your transformation. This is the essence of true obedience. At times one must depart from the known to embrace the true, stepping away from the ordinary to welcome the divine revelation. Thou hast crossed a threshold where the ease of comfort can no longer stand against the call of purpose. You are destined for greater spaces. You were fashioned for vast expanses where my essence may flow unimpeded within you. I am bringing forth the marvel that resides within you. I am restoring the essence within you that ceased to dream, for the weight of disappointment bore down too heavily. I am stirring the sight anew, a mere echo of hope, but a new dawn of expectation. Fear not, for it is time to embrace great faith once more. Fear not, for even the most daunting prayers can be lifted in faith. The world may whisper for you to remain grounded, yet I beckon you to rise and embrace your true potential. You were destined for greatness, not merely to exist. You were destined to abound. I am transforming the narratives you have woven in times of trial and tribulation. I am casting aside the falsehoods that have taken hold in tired ground. Those who have said you are too late, you are too broken, you are too much. Hear this, dear one. You are right on time. You are chosen, you are anointed, you are more than ready. What is coming is not fragile. It will not crumble under pressure. It will not slip through your fingers, for this time you shall be grounded. This time you shall possess wisdom. This time you shall be guided by the Spirit, not by urgency or fear. And this time the fruit shall endure. I do not offer you something to oppress others. I bestow upon you a gift that carries legacy, that bears weight, that transforms generations. For you did not give up in the silence. You remained steadfast when it seemed illogical. You honored the journey and the waiting. My beloved, I understand there were times when you faltered in believing in yourself, burdened by the fear of disappointment. But understand this, my steadfastness remains unwavering. What is coming to fruition in your life shall endure. It is steadfast and shall not diminish, for its source is wholly from within me, untouched by human endeavor. Today I share with you openly the truth that has been guiding you along your path. When one departed from your presence, it was my hand that gently guided you onward. Every door that was shut before you was my tender guidance, steering you away from a journey that would not bestow upon you true peace within. And every moment of denial you encountered, know that it was a shield of love surrounding you. In every tranquil moment, a holy sanctuary emerged, drawing you closer to my heart. I have removed the fleeting to bestow upon you that which endures. I guided you away from the clamor that you might come to discern my gentle call. Now that you see this, my beloved child, I wish for you to reflect on what has transpired, not with sorrow, but with thankfulness. For even in the depths of your trials, I remain steadfast. Even in the midst of confusion, I was bringing forth clarity and harmony. My beloved, your willingness to embrace these teachings reflects the truth I have shared and the yearning soul I recognize within you. Your heart hath been open and receptive to my words. May my words find a place in your heart, washing away all uncertainty. Cast aside the final chains of yesterday's trials and step forth into the liberation I have granted you. This revitalized essence is for your tranquility and for the illumination you offer to those who yearn for understanding. Behold, a fresh dawn arises. I shall persist in leading you and unveiling that which you seek. My tranquility watches over you, my hand rests upon you, and my love envelops you. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen.